Alright, hello, welcome back to Planescape Torment.
Alright.
We were going to do something in here. I think what I'm actually going to do first is go to the public sensorium and see what's going on in there. Because I can't remember what I'm actually doing in here, so I have to public sensorium instead. Because why not, you know? Might as well. All I know is I'm supposed to be in there, I can't remember what for. Splinter? Master Splinter, sir. You should neither move yourself, we must take you there, I see. Well, here we are. Sensate guide. Yes. Are there others? Oh my god, there's loads. I'll just experience them all, I think. Oh wait, I can't experience them all by wandering in and touching them myself. I have to go through him. What a pain. But okay. Unavoidable pain. Wait, do I have to ask him about it and then I can go to the room and actually use the damn thing? What an annoyance. Short Valor was struggling with a slightly stronger man on the edge of a blazing hot stream of molten lava. Your weapon had slowly, inexorably forced even closer to the magma. Finally, your howls of suffering echoing canyon walls around you. Your hand in the exit holds, plunges into lava and charges to ash in a few agonizing seconds. Vaguely similar memory in a reminder feels so gave something from the Sensory Stone. Oh, okay. I've got Anakin. To an extent. Can I just... Sheer wonder? Consuming impatience. It's me right now. Tired surrender. Supernatural lust. Oh dear. That seems... Are there others? Psychosis. Festering jealousy. Delightful. Bitter loathing. Pure glee. Frightened exhilaration. Grim determination. Complete bafflement. What were those last few? There we go. No. Okay, let's see if we can access all of them now. That was a pain in the ass. I can't. You son of a bitch. Why? Why'd you do this to me? Fuck it, then we're off this way around. It's a big room. Wait, what? Oh, fine then, hang on. We'll do this again. Tender love. On toes. On tipsy toes, must get someone tightly. Soft love lips in frequency yours. Everything floating in your chest and feels you fall back and simply float from space. Delightful. Once again, the fates of time allows me to be up late enough and you on early enough. Indeed. Hello, teenage. How are you? I'm just going through some experiences right now. I'm going to go through mind-numbing tedium, which is strange because I feel like I experience that one every day. The experience couldn't be more than a few minutes long, but hours seemed to pass. A long, boring lecture in the dry, stustiest hall of the University of Charm in Sigil. Drop a pen quill, pick it up, drop it again. All good? Good. You consider stabbing yourself in the eye with it just to see if your senses have been holding numbed by the incredible boredom. Well, that's mind-numbing tedium. Next. I'm getting XP for doing this. It's ridiculous. Sheer wonder. Ooh. Only open your mouth and take a shallow breath, and water flows into your lungs like cool air. You smile and take a deep breath, gawking in all directions. You so sink to the bottom of the harbour where hundreds of colourful fish weave through twisting tracks of brilliant coral. As your feet touch the bottom, you peer up at the keel of your ship and laugh aloud with joy, a string of great bubbles shooting from your surface. Okay. Alright. Consuming impatience. Oh, Lady Thorncombe. Hello. Greetings. It's so finery and her hair is slightly tousled. She takes her thumb from her mouth. Hello? Alright, fine. She's not paying attention. Okay. Celebrating with Amnes the horribly slow, keeper of the Lion Key. I swear whether or not your quest is important enough for him to relinquish the artifact into your care. The whole experience is an exercise in sheer torment. Each and every one of his words is followed by a significant pause. Each and every point he makes is reiterated time and again before he lets you speak. You present an argument, then wait and wait and wait while he makes his counterpoint, to which you shoot out a snappy counterpoint of your own, then must wait again for yet another of Amnes's drawling, meandering, seemingly endless counterpoints. It's everything you can do not to simply lop the fiend's tusk head off and snatch the key from the twitching corpse. Alright then. Delightful. Next. Tired Surrender. That one sounds familiar as well. Shuddering, chattering, hoping beyond hope to be found, you curl. What's this about? Planescape Torment. I am playing as what appears to be an absolutely disgusting and vile human being who has fortunately died and lost all of his memories before coming back to life, unfortunately. And I am now trying to work out what the fuck I am. The main thesis of the game appears to be what can change the nature of a man, or something like that. That's the question. I have with me a floating skull, a man with pointy ears who can apparently change chaos with his mind, a tiefling girl who is very rough, and a whore. A nice little eclectic band. At some point, I'm hoping to get a man who is on fire. Okay, snow to save what little warmth you have left. Fighting to keep your eyes open to remain awake. You become aware that you can no longer feel your arms. Oh, this is about dying. Okay. Bidding sleep a bitter welcome as the sense of loss forces a single tear doomed to crystallise before it even reaches your cheek from your aching eyes. Right then. At some point, I have to go find a witch who is extremely evil and save her from the trap of a woman who is definitely going to punish me for it. Supernatural Lust. Can't say I've experienced that one, I'm afraid. You find yourself coupling with a succubus, a creature of such intense otherworldly beauty that even her fiend's horns and thrashing tail give you no pause. She guesses under you, your desire hurts so completely that the whole of your existence seems focused towards a single goal. As your life explodes from you in a starburst, you hear the delighted laughter of the succubus as she drains you dry, leaving your body but a soulless husk. The experience seems to have stirred some long-forgotten, vaguely similar memory in your own mind. Well, I mean, I am immortal. Why not? Are there others? Psychosis. Let's go experience some psychosis. Another familiar. What? Not this one? Oh, is this that? Do we start from this side now? Wait, how? Whoa. It couldn't be, right? Oh, I see. Wait, so you've the point of a knife pressed to someone's throat, your hand clamping over their mouth, and breath hot and heavy in their face. You begin to stab them slowly. The knife dimples their skin and eventually breaks it. There is a hot rush of blood over your forearm, the sound of strangled respiration, a horrible sense of perverted glee, and it is over. We get that every day, but it's just by quirks. Another session. Festering jealousy. An old friend. You feel your lip curl as the fair-haired young hero, armour gleaming like a polished silver mirror, once again enters your tavern. Hanging his velvet cloak on a wall peg, he surveys your patrons with a pair of eyes like sea gems and a smile that sets the serving wenches swooning. You set the mugger cleaning down and harumph loudly, thinking what it would be like to turn him upside down and shove him in a rain barrel. Fair. Oh, I'm getting XP for doing this, so I might as well. It's a loathing. Oh, shit. Bloody hell. Venomous tears of pain brimming on your narrow yellow eyes, you gather the tattered remains of your small-scaled red wings off the floor. You humbly back out of Grober's study, gritting your needle-like teeth beneath sealed lips. Surely you're only a Spinagon, least among devils, but that's no cause for a pit fiend to tear your wings off because he doesn't like the message you brought him. What will your Gelugon master do now? He certainly can't say anything to Grober. And what use is a Spinagon without his wings? You'll probably get cast into the pit of flame for incompetence. Vengeance out of the question, there's little to do but shake your cold fist and hate Grober with all the loathing your hard little black devil's heart can muster. Alright then. Delightful. Pure glee. Dancing and leaping about in rhythm with the wood elves, bouncing festival music, you and a dozen other dancers spin through the forest clearing like a whirling dervish, smiling and laughing like mad. As the cheering forest dwellers whoop, clap, and dance alongside you, fairies scurry through the air over your heads, leaving sparkling trails of coloured light. Delightful. What are we doing, guys? Next. Frightened Exhilaration. Is that like 3-ball? You twist your head to look up at the large contraption strapped to your back. A set of 4 bat-like wings extend out from it, each made of leather pulled taut over wicker frames. From the precipice you're perched on, Dilgyar's floating fortress appears as but a tiny speck suspended in the blue-grey sky, miles away across nothing but empty air. This is how everyone travels on the plane of air. They said it's easy. You smirk, step back a ways, and make a running leap off the cliff into the cool wind below, leaving your stomach behind as the wings suddenly catch the air. An amazing rush shudders through your entire body as you soar out over the nothingness and towards the elemental prince's abode. Delightful. Next, Grim Determination. The entire hall was in ruins and still. Lots of words, not a lot of sense. Well, there you go. That's emotion. Instead of the process of being destroyed as dozens of combatants hurled weapons, deadly arcane magics and themselves at one another in a desperate struggle to be the last one standing. Plumes of acrid green smoke rise from the pile of limp bodies you dragged yourself out of, having barely escaped the wrath of some fiendish spell. There it was, across the way, through the battling throng, through the bloodthirsty battle ahead of you, sitting untouched on the miraculously upright table, your pint of mead, and you'd get it back if you had to kill every last one of the brawling tavern patrons to do it. Alright then. Seems like a terrible waste, but okay. See, there is complete bafflement. There we go. You want a lot of words and not a lot of sense? This one should be. This one should take the cake, hopefully. You awake from uneasy dreams to find yourself transformed in your dank lair into a rather small, 4-limbed, fleshy thing. You're lying on your shellless. You're lying on your shellless as if it were wholly unprotected back. Okay. And when you lift your tiny head, unadorned with its usual sensory antenna, a little you can see your pinkish belly, partly covered in soft curling hairs, quite unlike the black bristles you're accustomed to seeing there. Your only two legs now jut out from the end of your torso, rather than up from around your abdomen. They look thick and ungainly in proportion to your own body, and lie there limply, making no attempt to right you on their own, only by actively concentrating you move things. What has happened to you? Right, so an insect got turned into a person, and then they took its senses and stuck him in a rock. That's kind of cruel. What are these? There's 3 big ones here. I want them. They seem more important. Are there any more? Oh, there's loads. Horrible regret. 3 rooms counterclock. This one? You stand on the deck of your flagship, the Divine Hammer, as it floats over the continent of Arcaheim. Boil off in the atmosphere, first officer going to stand beside you. Okay. Or continue the experience. Okay. My Lord Admiral, permission to speak freely, sir? My Lord, forgive me, how what gives us a right 1 billion lives. Speak of that turn to him, unable to take your eyes off rumors of the nation's vast capital cities, it vaporizes into a cloud of superheated gases 12 miles across and growing ever wider. Put you the full treachery of Agarites. First officer Felm, one which is beyond most any man's comprehension, then you would know. You would speak of our right to annihilate them, we've no right to let them live. Traitors, all of them? Surely among the hundreds of thousands, how many innocents? Speak of it no more. Beneath the brazen plate that covers the ruined half of your face, your dead eye begins to weep. Okay. Farm. I reckon it's the name Farm. I don't know where from though, man. Should be alone. 1,500 experience. Okay. I mean, it's free experience, just to click through some words. Most annoying part is going through this. Shock and a rise to seething vengefulness. My goodness. You stand somewhere in the nether regions of the plains, a sweltering place where the ground is beaten copper and the sky is full of brass. Here the bodies of sinners, petitioners in this horrid place, are rolled amongst iron brambles and bronze scorpions until the bones are fine grey dust. You squint at the horizon, the bone dust rising with a putrid-smelling gust of wind that carry with them the sound of agonizing moaning. There is nothing but flat, metallic landscape as far as the eye can see. The dust is everywhere, in everything. It stings at your eyes, coats the inside of your mouth with a pasty film. You spit, wiping at it with your finger, but it's no use. The stuff's taste has fouled your mouth completely. You look down at the key in your hand, a minute platinum orb, and picture the man's face who solemnly swore to you the magical portal you just passed through, now gone of course, led to the green fields of Bytopia. Someone, by all the powers in their proxies, was going to pay for this one. Right then. Eight, 9, there we go. Slowly dawning horror. This is going to be delightful. How good could it be, you think, regarding the burgundy liquid carefully? Across the table from you, the twisted old man smiles slyly. Please, sir, try, he whispers, his hushed voice the sound of dry leaves blown over a roughly cobbled street. Thou shalt find it more than lives up to thy expectations, I am sure. You nods him and lift the crystal goblet into the air, watching the light play through the crimson liquor. You'd come a long way for this drink, searched long and hard for this old man, and you'll be damned if you let anything rush you now. The moment must be savoured. You raise the glass to your lips, inhaling the stuff's aroma. The bouquet is light, sweet, intoxicating, almost dizzyingly so. You've tried countless drinks, written tomes about them, their flavours and smells, means of manufacture in your journeys across the plains. But this stuff was supposed to be legendary. No living man you'd found or heard of had tried the stuff. The stories were ridiculous, nothing could taste quite so good, but if there was the slightest bit of truth to them, then this would be some fine liquor indeed. We are born from death, moulded by it, destroyed by it, fear the death. Fear the old blood. Hello, Lom. At last you drink the goblet, a cautious sip. Incredible, indescribable. As the flavour washes over your palate, you fight the urge to shudder with delight. Nothing you have tried in all your long years has tasted quite like this. You look up at the old man, startled to find your glass empty. You had drained it all in a single draught. You wipe your eyes with the back of your hand, not entirely sure when you had begun to cry. God, got back into Bloodborne. I noticed. Tears of joy, eh? The old man laughed softly, quite pleasing to the tongue, is it not? Wouldst thou like some more, perchance? Yes, if I might. The cravings won't stop, so why not give in to the elder child? Fair enough. Surely, he replies, refilling your glass. Try as you might, you cannot resist downing it a single gulp. You thrust your fingers into the goblet in an attempt to find some last hidden drop of the stuff. Several times more does he fill the goblet, and each time you gulp the stuff down, as if a starving man would devour a feast, unable to control yourself to deny yourself another exquisite taste of it. Another name it's called Cthulhu. I think there's a couple in there. I've got an email. Why have I got an email? Nothing important. I previously, back when I didn't have a job, I signed up for fucking Indeed. It's just sent me an email saying, would you like to be a school administrator? No. No, by God, no. I have to put it on this. There's a few of them. They'll be on the list somewhere. A trick such as this, a man would do anything for it, no? Yes, a man would. Looking at him, his sly smile suddenly takes on a whole new meaning. A sense of horror begins to creep over you, even as you begin to yearn painfully for more of the blood-red liquor. Yes, yes. A man would do anything in the thrall of such a drink, even the most terrible, most heinous of deeds, as thou shalt see, my newest servant. Okay, so it was vampiric blood. You got turned into a vampire. Well done. Or you got turned into a thrall of a vampire, idiot. 8, 9. Indescribable frustration. Ah, a feeling I know well. You see it now, the crown of Haethon, gleaming upon a marble pedestal. No more than 20 strides away it is. With it, you could wrest control of the armies of Aethanopolis away from your treacherous brother and restore your father's kingdom. As a fool your wretched brother was, you smiled grimly at the thought to leave the king's only daughter alive, thinking she could do him no harm. A sound, the creak of leather sandals, the softest hiss, over there by that third pillar. She was close now. Palafi the Medusa, jealously guarding the crown her servants had stolen for her so long ago. Crouched behind a wide pillar, you wrap your hand tightly around your trusted thrice-blessed javelin with your helm of swiftness and the 100-mirror shield. Even a beast such as Palafi would be no match for you. Any moment now, she would round the pillar and meet the sight of you. Even if she turned away from the shield, your javelin would surely find her throat. Wishing about blood one day asleep, go for it. Suddenly there's a gentle touch on your shoulder. You gasp in your face, of course, the Medusa. Accepting the inevitable, you only have time to lose a piercing cry of frustration for your lungs. Every other part of you solidifies into a cold grey stone. Oh dear. Silly girl. 2 more. A vastly important secret. 6 Imperial servants rush ahead of you, swinging the golden doors of the Dragon Palace wide. Long live the Empress, they cry in unison. 1,000 years, long live the Empress, 1,000 years. Well done for not realising the fishing helmets were H.P. Lovecraft reference, even though I read the book. I mean, I'm not going to say it. Beyond the threshold, dozens of loyal warlords, kings in their own right, drop to their knees, touching their heads to the floor in deference as you pass them en route to the Grand Imperial Throne. As you turn and face your minions, seating yourself upon the Imperial Throne, you allow a small, satisfied smile to creep across your carefully painted lips. There is but one thought in the forefront of your mind. That the body of the young Empress, Wutsun Shah, lies broken at the bottom of the Well of Solitude, and that you, Bai Hua, a horse merchant's daughter, are at last poised to shake the Empire and the corrupt Wu dynasty to its very foundations. Yes, I gathered. I figured. You know, you could just say I'm an idiot. No, I would never, Long. Never. Not at all. I wouldn't dare be so rude. Alright, this should be the last one. Oh, bollocks. Come on. No, oh god, I can't find it because I've lost in the fucking way. There it is. Suddenly aware that the hour had almost come, you leap from your bed and run flying from your cottage and into the surrounding woods. Stumbling in the dark, you come across a small moonlit clearing. The one you had found last week and decided to use tonight. You hastily strip off your clothes, sit in the long grass, and wait. You close your eyes, listening to the steady chirp of crickets, the throaty croaking of bullfrogs in the nearby creek, the rustle of the grass as the wind caresses it. What would someone think, seeing this through your eyes, experiencing this moment, and what was next to come? Soon you will travel to the city, find a cleric to rid you of the curse, but for now, may as well make the best of things. You rub your hands together with anticipation, grinning like a bearded, fire-headed giant of a madman, sitting naked and alone in the forest clearing in the dead of night. A prickling sensation runs across your skin and your senses sharpen dramatically. You breathe in through your nose, inhaling the scent of everything around you. The damp earth, the sweat on your cast-off clothes, the opossum clinging fearfully to the tree behind you. You open your eyes and look down at your forearms. The faint moonlight reveals the slightest quivering across their surface. But in moments the flesh begins to ripple impossibly, tufts of thick brown fur sprouting forth. With a grisly crackling sound, like popping joints and grinding bones, your back and shoulders begin to hunch and broaden, uncomfortably, but not quite painful. Your muscles, your entire body mass, doubles, triples in size, and continues to grow. Still fascinated by the transformation yourself, you watch as your fingers wither away to nothing, hands swelling into meaty paws from which burst fur and massive black claws. The night seems to become brighter as your eyes transform, becoming accustomed to the darkness. A wide muzzle comes into view and you touch your wet, snuffling nose delicately, chuckling to yourself. Next time, you think, you'll have to stare into a mirror or pond as the curse takes effect. Watch your face warp and change, losing its familiar shape to become a bear's. Soon it becomes difficult to concentrate upon anything but your more basic urges. Food would be good right now. Yes, food. I'll just get lucky if I had a nice fat catfish in the creek. You rise off your massive haunches with a huff and begin to amble through the trees on all fours, heading for the water's edge. There we go. That should be it. I will ask to make sure, but that should be all with it. Hang on. Alright then. No, come in. I had some questions. No. Can I help you? Alright, fine. Right, we're done here. We've gotten plenty of free XP. Why not? And I guess now we should actually get on with the quest. Please stole my mortality from me. But yeah, we need to find out where Namel is. Hopefully she's just somewhere else in the clerk's ward. Maybe she is. Fuck it. Should we go have a look?
Alright.
Who knows? Who knows? I don't think she's anywhere in here, to be honest. At most positive she's not in this area. I'll wander through the different areas.
Done.
She's not in here, is she? That's unfulfilled desire. I don't believe she's in any of these rooms. I just random sensate that's my room, so she's definitely not in there. Right up. She's not there. We do need to go to the whorehouse. It's entirely possible that she went downstairs and died. Maybe she's in here? Does not appear to be.
Alright.
I might have a look downstairs actually, just to see what happens. Oh, there she is. Look, she's at the other bar. Greetings. Namel turned to the face of scarred, dour stranger. She asked what he wished of her. Wow. Pah! Stop your drooling, you leering skull. My, what hot-blooded little chit. Stand for attention. I could drool over you too if you're just jealous. More stars floating towards Anna, making wet slavering noises. Get a hair's breadth closer, Scott, and I'll see to it that none of those chattering teeth lies within 100 paces of another. Mort stops abruptly, turning away while muttering unintelligibly. I saw you know the commander with it. Oh, does she? Stranger turning in hands. Had she seen it slip before? She thought, yes.
Updated my journal.
Okay. Alright then. I now have the... Oh, fuck it then. Let's go get him before we do anything else.
Updated my journal.
Perfect smile and infectious happiness radiates from her. Well, is overjoyed to hear of a friend was able... Yep. Laying hand upon his chest and kissing the pale leathery skin on his cheek, life would flow into him, invigorating him. This, then, was to be his reward. Oh, my max HP went up. Wow. Thank you. Very kind of you. Right, let's go get a fiery dude. He should be here.
Done.
I am correct. Let's go talk to Drusilla. Yes, I do. Is it using them now? That's what I'm about to do. Alright, let's go get him. Ignis! You tilt the decanter over the grill and begin to pour. A small stream of ice blue water pours from the decanter and touches the flames of the grill with a violent hissing and a rush of steam. As if in response to this challenge, the decanter seems to lunge forward, falling into the grill and shattering. Okay. Hissing billows of steam and a furious crackling noise rushes from the grill, spilling over you and forcing you to cover your ears and turn away. There is a scream, a cackling, a terrible sound like 100 buildings burning. People screaming, their screams being cut short by the roars of flame and melting flesh. As you put your hands over your ears to block out the sound, you feel a stickiness on your hands like hot weeds or candle wax. Your ears are bleeding from the sound. You draw your hands back and see them covered with chunks of melted flesh filling with bloody swirls. You're about to run for the bar, anything to get away from the sound, when suddenly all falls silent except for a jagged crackling coming from the grill. You turn, on the grill lies a decanter of endless water. Now nothing but shards and steam. Above it is the creature, flames still trailing from its body. Floating over the bar's floor, it is staring at you, his eyes flickering like two torches. I know you. Oh. The creature's face splits, charred flesh peeling away from its jaws so that it might speak. Yes. Its voice crackles, burns, roars through the creature's chest, and with every word, flakes of cinder and ash spit from its mouth and drift in the air. Ignis.
Long have I slept dreams of flames. I am yours till death comes for us both.
Alright, I now have a friend. Hi, Ignis. Alright then. Ignis' eyes flare up before he can stop and he embraces her. She returns to the embrace, losing herself in his flames. She does not cry out. Your last glimpse of her is burned into your memory. Her eyes are full of fiery passion and all-engulfing love. Nothing is left to her, not even ashes. That was thorough, Ignis, and hasty. I wanted to speak with her. She's just gone. She's just gone. Holy shit.
Yes.
I want to make it this way. This way. This way. Ignis always was. Twist hunting. Still Ignis, always Ignis. Alright then. As you open your eyes to speak, Ignis suddenly whirls on you. You are forced to choke back your words as the heat from his frame floods over you. Ignis, might you be sparks in bodies always seeking to rise. All things burn inside. Only need to be kindled with flames to become Ignis, so you might have been Ignis. With the right spark? Yes. Okay. The words like oil, and you watch them fill Ignis' eyes, fanning the flames. You see their flames? Okay, he wants to speak about. Is he actually like a fire elemental, or what? Ooh. Of learnings and teachings you know. You have always taught Ignis. Ignis' master you were. Ah, I see, I did.
Updated my journal.
Yes, it is the only reason Ignis obeys you. Till death comes for us both, your words to me, to your student Ignis. Ignis has not forgotten, master. You think it's the flames, but it's not, it's the flickering of memory. Surrender to the memory. Around Ignis' flames subside, lessening as the charred bones of Ignis' bodies fold up, twisting into itself until his limbs lie motionless. Master, some of it I can hear you step into the light. There's a shuffling of sandals, and a frail youth steps into the edges of the firelight. His wide black eyes catch the flames and mirror them. Nervous, you can hear his muscles shaking. Forgive my intrusion, master. Oh. You have already intruded, supplicant. You did so with intention. I will hear it now, and you will leave me to my thoughts. I dreamed of flames again last night. They felt real, and you said that I would come to you. It was a dream, nothing more, and I leave. He spread his hand, the flesh around the fingers black and burned. I awoke, and my hands were as ash. I dreamed I soared above the earth, and the ground and sky were as fire. The world itself was so bright that it hurt to look at it, master. And when I woke my hands, they were burned as if I held the flame within my hands. You lie, supplicant. You come to me with a story, and now you're in danger of angering me. No, master. No, over my life I did not. You burned yourself with a candle, supplicant, or thrust your hand within one of the pyres of the vault of currents. Now you come to me and tell me your dream burned you. I tired of your lies. No, I do not lie. It was the dream that burned me, master. You said it might, if we felt the power stirring. They were your words, and I came to repeat them to you and tell them they were true. Look, master. Grab his hands. Your hand, huge in comparison, lashes out, crushing his burned hands in its grip. The voice screams, echoing in the vault. But suddenly you hurl to the ground in front of the fireplace, and there is a sharp crack as his knees strike the flagstones. Look into the fucking hell. Why am I such an asshole? Fireplace flames cast. Is that what you wish to hold, supplicant? Is the shaping of flames what stills your heart? Know that flames can burn, and if you would learn their power, you must suffer their touch. If that is what consumes you enough for you to intrude upon my meditation, that I should teach you the shaping of flames, supplicant. Thus his hands turn the coals. There is a crackling, a hissing of burning flesh, and his screams such terrible. Yet to learn you must suffer, supplicant. You must allow yourself to be burned by the power of that which you wield. Know its torment, and you shall know how to use it again against your enemies. Master Ignis has not forgotten your teachings. Damn. Is it true you burned down the alley of dangerous angles? Yes, a dream shall Ignis share. Streets at night, so cold. Ignis burned the buildings, the dwellers all ran from Ignis. The flames of the buildings were as flames, screams as the dwellers became torches. Buildings are skeletons, angles, bodies are skeletons, reds and oranges and blacks. The flames spreading, caressing such lights. Ignis' fury dies, a wreath of flame surrounding him, ebbing somewhat, lost in thought. And Ignis was pleased. Flames, not torments. No, sure. Supplicant no more is Ignis. Speak such again, and Ignis will burn you. Okay. Let's leave that be. Felt a building aflame? The flames. Okay, make him happy. Ignis is strange. Wait, let's talk to this guy. See if he's unhappy with me that I took his his USP. Alright, well, he's not yours anymore, he's mine. So it's time to go. Maybe we should ask Fall from Grace about him, since she likes to give her opinion. You'll be wise to travel with him no longer. He is insane, he is proven capable of great acts of destruction. As I understand it, he was transformed into a conduit of the elemental plane of fire. Such transformation will kill many mortals. No, he did survive such a trial, but he thrived. He possesses tremendous power. Should he be forced into a confrontation, I would fear the chances of anyone who stood against him. I pray it does not come to that. I think it's because he likes your company. In fact, I think he considers all of us irrelevant except for you. When previous information taught him the art. That explained a great deal. Did the realization trouble you? Kill someone the means by which I taught us. He burns within with such fires that Bato himself would be ashamed. He's become more than a sorcerer, more than a man. He's become a force. Part of his nature will cross paths with you. I don't know. Alright, time to go. We've got quite a little group with us now. We've filled out our party. I wonder if we're going to find anyone else. Presumably there's more people. Should we go? Oh, let's go on then. Let's do it. Let's not bother going in there yet. I mean, actually, we're going to end up down here anyway, aren't we? Ah, fuck it. Here we go.
Alright.
I hear noises. Awful, awful, terrible noises. Oh, look at that. Larval worm. Delightful. How much am I going to get cooked by this lot? Significantly, I see. We're stuck.
Seemed like a right enough sword.
I'm gone.
Let's not go down there just yet then. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Whoa. One more little look. I have an idea.
I'm gone.
Yes.
Come here. Come hither, please. I presume you have a spell. You do. Infernal Orb. Fiery. Oh, shite.
How may I help?
Call the lightning. And Ignis. A 30 feet radius, damn. 50 feet radius. Did it work? It did.
I'm
Too bad you don't have another one. Bonk. We still haven't killed one of them, which is slightly worrying, but there you go. They do a lot of damage as well, holy shit. Ignis back off.
It shall be
Clock sings true.
What was that one? Ignis's Terror? Sure, I'll go with that one. Oh, we killed one. Holy shit, run away.
All right.
Right, get out. Now, if we go back in, are they going to be back in the same position they were before, or are they going to be... Oh, they're still here. That's unfortunate. But I think we can be... I think we'll be fine.
Done.
I've saved it, so we better be fine. Can we sleep out here? Cannot rest in this area. Damn. Can we rest in the whole house? No. Okay. Now what are we doing here?
Done.
I'm almost positive that we were meant to come here, but I don't quite know why. Ah, yeah. In fact, I do know she has children.
Updated my journal.
One is here, Kasai Sudis. She was a child of Ravel's. Loath to accept the fact, who could blame her? Alright then. Well, she's literally right here, so. Just remember that's all.
My journal.
I got nerve that wicked hag was my own mother. Don't know, alright. My father raised me, I never knew her, but do I look like a knight? Alright, sorry. Alright. I don't want to dob Echo into it. Do you have some questions?
Updated my journal.
I too have heard such a rumour, but I don't know. Perhaps another of the women here can give you an answer, if not Cassius. Ask Juliet. For Juliet meant Montague. Okay. It's just Nenny. Ask Juliet. Okay, they're telling me to ask Juliet. Okay. So it's still you can probably feel the hatred radiating from the wood, but he won't speak a word to you. Screw it.
Updated my journal.
I'm not sure that I've heard of such a rumor. There was Kimatsuki Anatong, the half sisters. Okay. God, their dad is a freak. Good lord. Can you teach more here to be more abusive? Now that's the unusual request. I don't think it's pretty foul mouth already. He seems pretty foul mouth. Was he blooded dung, you scruffy goat-gammed harlot? You wish you had legs like mine, you pitiful wretch of a bone box. I can walk, run, dance. What can you do? Bob around wishing you had a pair of goats or otherwise. Is that the bigger and eerie sight set on something? I one with the hatefully. Finally, the tiefling makes a grudging admission of more. You're not bad, really. Not bad at all. Better than you, perhaps? Eh? Don't push his skull.
It's all right.
Alright, so Mort can now taunt. Yes, same father, different mothers, so...
Updated my journal.
Normally I'd loathe to help you like this, but I feel that it has up the flirting, preening, doxy good and well. Tell her to ask our father. He's a powerful Cambion, so she ought to have been able to call him a Cambion. I'm asking what one is. Yeah, I am clueless. Half Fiend, Berg. Okay, he's a freak then, in more ways than one. Alright then. Where is she? Let's go ask her. Silly nonsense. That hell's how I love that woman. Would you even believe that sort of tripe? Do you deny it, and in fact may not know, but it's true? Ask your father.
Updated my journal.
Give me a moment. One would wait patiently. I do not want to believe that wicked hag may have been whether I have lived long. I do not appear to age and have disturbing dreams sometimes, but still I do not wish to be inheritor of the evil she caused, nor draw the lady's gaze. My mother did such evil things she did. As you pose impossible riddles to people, riddles that she could answer but no one else could, she would devour the person if they answered incorrectly, or leave them dangling in a horrifying garden as an example to all. Those few who somehow escaped, she tormented in their dreams, riding them like steeds. Breaking their wills and hurling their souls into the colourless oblivion of the grey waste. Her magic was said to be beyond anything most have ever seen. It was imagination woven from nightmare and given substance. Stone and solid shapes bent to her will like soft clay. The laws of the planes would bend beneath her feet, and from nothing she could weave illusion. And from illusion weave realities that could horrify and kill and confound. Mistress of all the dark arts. Oh yes, okay, right. Can we stop glazing her? Monster like all of them is swamped in the grey waste. In the end, she threatened to open the cage and let the fury of the planes come rolling in like a wave. Fortunately, she did not succeed. I don't know if she is dead, but I know now that she was my mother. Oh, that I had tears so that I could weep with sorrow. Thanks for the effort, but I'll be fine. I just need to get some time to think about it. Pardon? The Poltergeist Rebels is Beastfat and you are our blood. It's close enough. What would you need of me? Blood, most likely. Only a drop or two, I'm sure.
Updated my journal.
Oh, I've got a handkerchief. Holy shit. I just randomly grab shit, and it's necessary. It's important. It's good. After letting several drops of blood soak into the cloth, she returns it to you. You're placing yourself in grave danger, you know. Even if the stories of my mother are greatly exaggerated, she's horribly powerful and completely evil. Good luck.
Ooh, looks like my skills have increased.
Right, I now have the key. I simply need to find the gate. Now, why would I want to find the gate is a question. Good job. Skull.
All right.
Where can I sleep in this blasted place? Oh, I suppose I can sleep up here, can't I? Hopefully it'll just let me sleep in the door. If not, I'll have to walk through all the way to my room, which is going to be a pain in the ass to keep doing. But hey. Boo.
I'm gone.
Boo, I say. Right, slumber party at my place. Just
Gone.
I have a room here. Just let me rest at the door, for goodness sake. Alright, do I actually need to... Okay. Woman. I have to ask. I have to ask to sleep in my own room. It's a terrible shame.
Done.
We're probably going to have to do this multiple times. Should we go down the other door, through the other door and see what happens? So I've got no idea what the gate is. Not much of a way of finding it either, to be honest. I mean, obviously it's somewhere. Could be in the under sigil. Possibly in the under sigil. I mean, it's the only place I haven't been. It's dangerous down below. Well, I'm off anyway.
All right.
I don't hear the horrible noises. Yep, it's the same area, so... Yeah, let's do it now. Take the bandages then. What's in here then? What's all this? Looks shit. Oh, fuck. You know, you can learn fire spells and Ignis. I'm not a mage, so I can't. Unless you can teach people who aren't mages. Also, hello, Eamon.
It shall be done.
I know it shall. Oh. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Whoa. Preparation for the future. No, not the priest spells then. It's the mage spells. Wait, not. Oh, it is. Oh, okay, right. If we... Oh. Oh. You know, I'm going to get rid of that one. Oh. Yeah, why would it? Okay, there we go. Get another one of them. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is going to be annoying, so I'll do it after the battle's finished, but I will deal with that. Because Cubic's not here. It's saved. It's saved versus the spell. That's mean. Sure, here with that one then. The return of the bot is constant. It's annoying. That did absolutely nothing.
Very well.
Well, we've managed to kite one of them anyway, so
I'm gone.
let's have him. Just gank him.
Damn.
Oh god. Oh god.
How may I? Very well.
Nice.
I'm gone.
Okay then, hang on. Yay, save. Let me just... Be gone, bot. There we go, it is gone. No, no, there we go. There we go. Alright then, would you like to heal yourself?
I'm here.
Not him.
All right.
That'll do. Can we get another one? Just one of you? No, I don't want all of you, just one of you. Just one of you will do. Come on. Alright, hang on. Yes, there we go. Prepare to get ganked. Yay! Well done. 5 lore. Ooh. Right, let's get another one. Excuse me, sirs. Would you like to die? Run away. How far? Right. Yep, come back. There we go. Oh, no. Yep. There we go. I know what I'm doing.
Damn it.
Come on, guys. There we go.
All right.
Get him. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
I fear I've been wounded.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
shall serve.
God damn, that was loud. Hold on, I'm just gonna check that one. Yep. The sky is black outside. Just thunderously black. God damn. I didn't realise the weather had gotten that bad out there. In fact, the weather's not even bad, it's just very stormy. I think I'll avoid going out. Sensory touch.
Yes? What did you wish?
He only said it again. We did some damage to it. We'll probably be able to kill it before what's his face comes back. Oh,
I'm hurt.
I know, I see that.
All right.
Run away. Right, now go back and get it.
I'm
Nice.
gone.
Right, we'll clear this room out. And then we'll probably go back and heal. Oh, we've already cleared this room out. Oh no, gold bracelet, don't need it. Like there's a lot of endurance if you need tech. There's a hailstorm outside. It's May. What the fuck is going on out there? Bloody hell. It's not even that cold.
Done.
Oh my goodness gracious. A ferocious crack of thunder, and then a fall of hail. In late spring. Very strange. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you take me to my room? Damn it. No, I've got to walk.
All right.
It's getting louder. That's actually really loud for me. I don't think you can hear it. Very strange. Very strange.
Done.
There we go. Back at it. Those wounds drop a lot of XP, to be fair.
I'm gone.
Right then. Yeah, the only thing I think the only thing we've got to do now is
All right.
go find the gateway to wherever she is. It's thunder again. I'm gonna have fun sleeping tonight if it continues like this. Oh. Let's go check out down here. Whoa, hello there, Trellon. Oh my god, there's a few of them. Hold.
I'm gone.
How may I help?
Hold. Hit him with the lightning.
The flames await.
I'm listening.
Good, hit him with the lightning again.
I'm gone.
Right now, oh my god. How much health do they have? Oh, have we killed a few? Are they dead? They're dead. Good, cool.
Ignis hears you.
Send spell. Ignis Terror, please. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of.
Shall serve.
Oh, is that one scared? That one's one is scared. Okay.
Your path is mine. It is I shall serve.
Okay, now all of you kill that one. I don't care if you're onesie, kill him. Kill him good and proper. There we go.
I'm gone.
Right, we got him. That's just
Endure.
that's ridiculous out there.
In enduring, grow strong.
Tattoo and tattoo. He can have a lot of tattoos on him, can he? Fine.
What is thy bidding?
I'm gone.
Let's go for a little explore. My god, they're everywhere. Let's go heal then. I'll slowly clear this place out. Is there anyone near here? Can I slip into here and sleep in here? What about the tent? No. Ah. My daughter's legacy. Ah, how do you know of my daughter? Who are you, sir, that my daughter would have left a legacy for you? No. Solomon, I should return. Ah, there we go. Yes, got it. All the articles are accounted for. It's only 3 scores hands. I had no idea she'd established a legacy here. Here you are, if I may. May I read them, sir? Of course. Please, I beg you, I have...
You know, I've learned some new tricks.
Very good. The tragedy I've seen has come to pass. I have died, and you have remained to suffer the loss. Know this, my love. I know why you were forced to shield your feelings from me. It's up to get me from the terrible burden you carry with you. The distance you kept between us was your way of protecting me, and the brief moments when we were alone, and you let your feelings be known. That was when I knew you cared for me. Carry no regrets with you. Carry no guilt, for I came with you on your haunted journey from my own accord, and no matter how death came for me, I know that you did everything in your power to save me. This is sad. Our lives intertwine, my love, and death shall not be a war between us, for my sight has seen what is to come, only in staccato segments, but it is enough for me to know that we will be separated for a time, and we shall be reconciled again. Thus do not see my death as a farewell, but only as an interval before we meet again. Carry my ring with you, and these other pieces of me, and think of me. Keep me in your mind and heart, and that will be the beacon that brings us together. That is sad. And a healing scroll. Okay. Dayanara's ring. Hold that for me a minute. That goes up there. Oh, 2 of them were healing. Okay. I was looking for the other one. Ooh. Wedding ring. Usable only by the nameless one. Secret sensation. Into armor class, and this gives... Well, why not then? There you go. Give that to him. He's just got a random gold ring on. There you go. Alright then. I guess we can let him read it. Fucking hell. Greetings, Yanis. Some questions for you. You were very much my daughter. She was willing to give up life for you. I believe that's the case. You certainly appreciate your kindness.
We need to get rid of Ignis. He's a burning crackle house.
He's fine. See, they found a body in the dirt between one of the factions side. The dustman named Death of Names. The oracle told me my daughter had died. Maybe now that we're wearing the ring, maybe now we can go see Dayanara, and something will change. Can I sleep in here? No, bastard. You're an arse, game. You're an arse. Just let me sleep somewhere, for fuck's sake.
All right.
What's the point in having this button if you won't let me sleep? Let's go see Dana. Why is she so permanently lit up? It's very strange.
I'm gone.
Very strange. Let's enter the mortuary. Let's see Dana.
All right.
Let's see what happens.
All right.
Can I sleep in here? Can't. Damn. There you are.
My love, you have returned to me. Can it be that your memories have returned? I shall wait
God damn
for
it.
you in death's halls, my love.
All right.
God damn it. No recognition.
Done.
Is there anywhere here? Can I sleep in here? Otherwise I'm running back and forth through the other area again anyway. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Why?
Done. All right.
It's just... Let me sleep. Yeah, why is she all lit up? Hello? Oh! Oh!
This thing.
Dagger's not working in this thing.
Okay, well something's hurting it. I don't know who's hurting it, but someone is. And we killed it, so... Well done us. I don't know who hurt it, but someone hurt it. She's just lit up like a Christmas tree no matter where she goes.
Done.
Sleepy time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, off we go. Again.
I'm gone.
Right then. Back to see the worms. To you. Right, fine.
Flames await.
All right.
There we go. Back into the hole. Alright then.
Done.
So there's more worms down here. Oh, Christ. They were closer than I thought they were.
I'm here.
Call the lightning down upon them, please. Thank you. Do it again, please.
Where fire once fed, I may send rain.
All right.
Right, run. We're gonna run over here. Hopefully get out. Or oh my! Oh no, you're joking. They respawn. Okay. That's not the best. That's not ideal. Gotta be real. Fuck it. Excuse me. No, 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 no. It's alright. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh god, there's more of these as well. It's okay, doesn't mind. Door's locked. Hey, nice one. Okay, hi. Alright. Is there anything else in here? No? No, we just came in here and killed that thing. Whatever it was. Alright. Whatever. Ah. Oh no. Okay, good. Beat the shit out of it.
I fear I've betrayed. Shall be done.
Lend me strength.
Oh god, there's those.
Done.
Yes, very well.
Done.
Why? Oh, he's got a hammer. Get a little hammer. Can we run straight past them? Yes? Good. You going? Oh, worms. Actually, this is fine. Come this way. Yes, this way. Come on. No? Fine. Is there anything actually in this place, or is it literally just a place where you can go and kill things for relatively high amounts of XP? Oh god. Bloody hell.
Looks like old Chris got his candle snuffed. Not the fiend, lady.
There we go. Is there anything up here?
Poor Dakar. Well,
See, that's where the entrance is. The other entrance. What's this? Door's been sealed. Crimson Sphere earring. I don't think there's actually anything here.
I'm gone.
Why the fuck would you go that way? What's wrong with you? Oh, because the door's closed. Idiots. Just run. Just run to the exit. Only one of you needs to actually reach it. Just run past them. Just run past them.
Yes.
Go on, keep going.
Done.
Idiot. Yeah, like, I don't think there's actually anything down there.
Done.
Right, fine then. Suppose we'll go ask that guy who's in here again. Since I've no longer got any idea what I'm doing.
All right.
I need you, Donna.
Done.
Where are you? Quell, come here. May I have some candy? Do sell some. Chocolates of power.
Updated my journal.
Invokes coal, lightning. Alright. Interesting. Right, whatever. Quell, come here. How might I find her? Right, well I've gotten the bit. Right, let's go ask the. Well, we'll go sleep first, and then we'll go ask the corpse guy, see if he has any idea then. You see, I've done that game, but you're you've not kept up. I've gotten the bit. I've got the bloody handkerchief.
Done.
Just need to find out where to use it now. Do I just have to run around and hope that we run into a place?
I'm gone.
He's in the lower ward, isn't he?
I'm gone.
I believe he's in the lower ward. There's Finam. You know what? I've got Finam's book, but I can't give it to him. For whatever reason. Can I just not do it yet? Thug boss, did that say? Ooh. I've got your book, mate. Do you not want it?
I'm gone.
He wants it, but I've got it. Yeah, thug boss. Hey, here. You, hiding right at the bottom of the map. Scrag you. Scrag, when the 9 planes about you're talking about, idiot. Scrag nagged, nipped, and yanked by the hard heads, you clueless adult cover Burke. Groomed for a thug. Rattle your sort of rattling your bone box it is. I'd so like to see how long you last dropped smack in the middle of the hive, acting as you are. Okay, we're fighting, but I can't see him. Get him. Beat shit out of him. I would like to not be right in the middle of this. Oh my god.
How may I help?
Holy fuck. Help me. Help me.
So again,
I died.
it has come to pass.
I got pressed. That's unfortunate. That's very unfair. Right, stop. Everyone back up here, where I can fucking see what's going on, please. He's on fire, but he's dim. It's very strange. Yeah, get him then.
Folly.
Damn.
Hey, we killed him. We got a steel box. I love it.
Die.
Damn it.
Alright. Alright then. What hostile creature? Oh, there's one down here. Go get him. Did he run away or something?
Did you see that?
There we go. Okay, what's in here then? Talk to item. Mertwin. Oh, is that the head? You see my body, perchance? Yes, in the Soup Festival. My good fortune then. Could I have speeches return me to... Yes, I'll do that.
Updated my journal.
Right then. I mean, I was going to have to go back there to sleep again anyway. Might as well. I do question why he has a head in the box, but, you know.
Done.
Old chum, over here.
Updated my journal.
Much better, thank you, good sir. I imagine my body was getting a bit restless without me. The body hugs the steel box tightly. Yes, I missed you too. As for you, good sir, you certainly deserve some sort of reward for your trouble. Let's see what we've got now. Thanks. How'd you end up? The body set me down in one of the lecture halls, and next thing I knew, someone had absconded with me. Oh, we don't have to talk about it. Quite horrible, really. What's past is past. Though I will say, I'm in the box because my head's not quite as presentable as my body, if you get my meaning. Alright, let's go sleep. Since we're in here. Might as well. And we should be done in the upper ward now. Unless we need to go to Under Sigil at any point, although there really doesn't appear to be anything to do in there. Except for that one unique mob that I murdered. So, hopefully we don't need it for anything. Because he's already dead.
I'm gone. Done.
Right then, let's get out of here. I don't believe there's... I mean, there's more things to buy in the Curiosity Shop, but I mean, we can come back and get those at any point. I think. Hope.
Done.
In here, any? Yes.
All right.
Where's he at? Where's he gone? Oh, don't. Oh, wait, maybe he's in his room. What do I know? There he is. Some questions answered. First, you seek up some of your old acquaintances who sure left a trail of them behind. You will find.
Done.
My old acquaintances. What's his name? Oh, I've not actually explored this area yet. Holy shit. Mech House, Coffin Maker, Siege Tower. I've not actually been in all these areas. Fuck it, let's explore here then. I thought I had, for some reason.
All right.
Drixel, you have a name. Come here. Good day, citizen. Some questions? Hi. Harmonian Guard, okay. Go on. We don't give all with words, we fight. Right, so these two are just market people. Greetings. Sickness caused by the bad air, smoke, and the factory smogs. Pretty hard to breathe easy. Who's going to blow clear? City clear smog. Though it's not as often as we'd like. Great Foundry's impressive though. The Believers. There's a brothel there, the festival. Share the ward. Alright. Who was that? Karina? All these people around and I still feel lonely. Hello, I'm Karina. It's supposed to meet you, Cutter. What can I buy myself? Is that literally it? Okay, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Anyone else for that matter? Be careful what you say. You really like to talk, don't you? I'm told that I probably talk a little too much. People tend to avoid me. I don't really have any friends on my friends calling me.
Updated my journal.
Be nice. What's her name? It's just nice to know and have a friend. Oh, bless. Greetings. Yeah, if you can yourself. Not that long. It could have been worse. Look, I made heal me, fix scars and all. Could have grown my hair back, but I kind of like the look. Let's see why not. Scars don't look that bad. Sebastian, you sits kept up by the foundry. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go talk to these two then. Greetings. Some questions? Teach the lazy boy responsibility. Yapping and talking and such. Alright. Commit. Tomb of Sale. Okay, charms. Charms and rings and whatnot. That's not bad.
Alright.
Corvus. Corax? Got a bow up here. A bow? A fucking crow. There we go. You know someone named Baron Pickett? You think I know about the individual harmony business? Her name's Karina. Beg your pardon, you know her, citizen? Voice of an angel on such a pretty young thing.
Updated my journal.
I've had a wonderful young lady. Glassy-eyed. Bloody hell. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy.
Updated my journal.
Officially nothing. Unofficially suspected of being behind most of the criminal activity in the market. Believed to be responsible for the murder of a merchant named Zach. Anything
Updated
else?
my journal.
Oh, I would not turn my back on him, and I think twice about being anywhere alone with him. That is all, friend. Okay. Okay. So we need to find this Byron then. Whoever that fellow is. Okay, we've got some large fellows down here. Greetings. We want Smalley. Some questions. Maybe Thorpe we've got an answer. Oh yeah. Thorpe! Mighty Warriors Thorpe. Author caller Mighty Warriors. I don't remember my name. You said you might scars, you must be a great warrior like Thor. Got hit on head one too many times, not remember name, someday you come back. What are you doing here? We got a barsh, a fine lizard. As you know, but he fly. Be a dragon. Thought good, but he not that good. Someday thought want to bash dragon, but this not that day. I appreciate this guy. He's got his head. He's got his head on straight. What was Xanthi call it? Lizard, tall as thought, walking back legs, got wings, got claws, red in colour. Abishai? Abishai.
Updated my journal.
Thorpe take for instance having last night. Thorpe gets stinking drunk, falling Xanthia's table, spill drinks all over her. Xanthia says she not accept apology to be a warrior of stature.
Updated my journal.
Let's see. Is this a guy that we can... Oh, it can't be, surely. Greens. Got a great small one. That's Thorpe. Oh, there's Byron. We found Byron. Probably gonna have to kill him. Hello, Byron. Come on, let's go talk to Byron. Come on. Come on. I have some questions. What is this place? Oh no. Is it all see nothing? Nothing of any interest. There's money else for merchant thieves? Provide them, not I. Why do you ask? Kind of curiosity.
Updated my journal.
Curiosity can change us, even fatal if one isn't careful. I'll talk to Lenny. Usually. Ah, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. Not you.
All right.
That is Xanthia, look. Sebastian. People with names and shit. Who are you? There's some questions. What are you doing here? Fight? Go to try and kill Nebuchadnezzar, the stupid oafs. What do I think? This decision. However, I know something they don't. What might that be? I wish I could only be hurt by magic. That the color will be slaughtered, I have no doubt of it. It's very high up in the harmonium. So I know, my husband told me. Why did I do that? I'm the one to suggest the fight. Why? I tries to better his local standing with the underlings by drinking with them at local taverns. Last evening he forced me to just such occasion. Go on. Most of the drinks on the table spilled up on my lap and ruined my very expensive evening gown. So while the Cretan was trying to apologise, it was to that I only expected apology for warrior stature.
Updated my journal.
Was not outside the intricacies behind the situation. I was embarrassed and humiliated for my husband and his underlings. I've learned that. Can I hurt my magic weapons? Are you magic? How you know? Wait, if you lie, try to get thought. I'm afraid so, thought. Thought free of death. Yes, you're free when you're dead. Yep. There you go. Yep. Bye. Oh well. That's what. Fuck it. Save. Save. Go on, do it. Wait, I can't save it this time. There we go. That's probably going to bite us in the ass, but never mind. Good day, Carter. I'm Sebastian. Greetings. Greetings to you as well. You're trying to say you can help with the scars. Can I cure you, but I can alleviate the worst of your condition. Any price? I have a job that you can perform. Go on. Sign a contract with a certain creature. I don't get able to fulfill the contract beyond my abilities. However, the creature will not release from the contract instead of threaten me with death unless WS you want to sell this poem for you. What kind of creature are we talking about? Abishai named Grossut Cutter. Can I reveal that information, Cutter? I imagine if I'm not to. That's why people come to me. They know that if they accept it, I will handle it with discretion.
Updated my journal.
You need a magic weapon to cause it any harm, so check with some of the shops if you do not own one. A spellcasting helmet as well. Grossut can be found to the east, beyond the siege tower. Alright. This will be fine, I'm sure. I'll just leave that. Come back to these people. Oh, there he is. Look. Wait, I thought they could do magic damage as well. They could do magic. I swear to God, they could do magic damage. New options abilities, what goes up in level. They seem to have lost the ability to use certain different things. Thank you. That's not great. He's not lost any levels, has he? What level are you? 7. That's unfortunate. Fuck it, here we go. This will be fun. And when there's several people, you understand. Now get inside expression, say divine way. No, give.
Updated my journal.
Alright, fine. Actually, no, I'm gonna run away. But
gone.
everyone, run away. You hit with a hammer. In fact, no, hit him with a lightning first, and then we'll hit him with a hammer.
Ignis hears you.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Hang on. Yes, hit him with that one then. God damn, that did a lot of damage. Right, do it again.
How may I help?
Lightning. Please. You missed.
I'm listening.
How dare you miss?
What do you wish of Ignis?
I don't think he's taking damage from the fire.
I'm here.
Keep running. Okay.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Do you have any more attack? Nope. Go for it. Let's see what happens.
What's up?
What is thy bidding?
Lend me strength. Yes. Very well.
I wonder how much health he actually has.
Ignis wishes to burn.
Did it do anything?
I'm gone.
Doesn't look like it did anything. Don't think it did do anything.
The flames await.
All right.
Ignis hears you.
Yes.
This
There is nothing I can do.
All right.
How may I help?
All right.
So that's not doing anything either. Right. Oh, he's immune to that. Alright. Is this a magic weapon? Oh, it is enchanted. Oh, well, shit.
I will
Right, you.
balance
Beat the shit out of
in
him.
all things.
Oh, that's also enchanted. Oh, well, I should be eating him as well then, shouldn't I?
I'm listening.
You heal me.
It is I.
The other way.
It's done.
I'm hurt.
Hey, we got him.
I'm gone.
Sweet. Let's go get some. Let's go get a charisma boost. Can't think of enough. I shall. Yes. Charisma increased permanently. A charisma increasing permanently by
Updated
2.
my journal.
My goodness gracious. Thank you. No. Far too much effort. Greetings. Can I say in a speech she says she's dying? She's dying of? When as I meet curing house into half a month with illness, getting too much treasure abandoned, ex-victim from home left for dead. Speech pain, certain illness crippled much of her mind. Know that she will not recover. I can put her out of misery. That is all. As if they might provide an alternative.
Updated my journal.
Alright, there we go. There was another person, wasn't there? Oh, that one, yes.
Updated my journal.
So it was a common stock who slaves and food for the illithids, who devoured our lives in order to succor their own. One of our ancestors were going to give. Okay, whatever. Trist. Hello, person with a name. I think the person who noticed me, I needed the services of a mercenary. Prince of Indication would be such a. That's what you want from me. Assault and save for a crime I did not commit. I am in need of a champion, so I can prove my innocence free from this fate. Husband died recently, left me his business. I'm not business oriented, so I decided to sell. Not long after I was put by a lender, saying a loan on the business had not been paid. Indeed, be a loan taken, but it just recently been paid in full. Nowhere to be found. But when I could not prove the loan was paid, the lender took me before the court. My monies were taken and applied to the balance owed. Since it did not pay for the loan, I am to be sold on the block to try and recover the remaining amount due. Okay. I need someone to find the missing document, the one that proves the loan was paid. If you purchase my contract, I could pay you back. I've spent the next 5 years of my life in this ward. They kill me.
Updated my journal.
Baron Pickett. There ends the auctioneer. Okay. It's a terrible thought. Also a most ingenious one. The Baron Pickett Knight does strike me as the Knight of the Post. Or what? A thief. Okay. Alright then. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Lenny then. Wait, is he in the other area? He might be. Wait, where was he? I remember seeing him somewhere. Must be in the other area. Oh no, he's not. He's down here, isn't he? He's here.
My lungs feel like a chimney.
What was it Baron Pickett sent me? What questions? He only puts one hand on his hip and nonchalant man. You can tell he's one tight as spring. I don't know what we talk about, Burke. You'd best be off. If they might, I destroyed the paper stuff and I didn't just Byron told me to. Then why are you so nervous lately? But yes, Byron thinks you destroyed the papers, but maybe you didn't. Maybe you kept them. A little blackmail material, perhaps. When I grab him, he definitely slips out of reach and begins sizing me. See the corner, but make another desperate lunge. You can fail to grab him. Bump into time, knocking up bounce. I give them to you, just let me go. Hand them over. With storage. Let's go get them. Ah, they're in the warehouse and there's not over business night around. There's some sort of management change going on.
Updated my journal.
Alright then. Is this the warehouse? Which one was the warehouse? This one. I concur. My goodness. They should have just extended the range a bit in which you can talk to people. In fact, no, it's wide enough. No, whatever. Let's claim something. Oh, one of my secret passwords. Who are the papers you want, sir? Nothing. Farewell. You're not allowed to store anything because game mechanics. But there you go. Greetings. You know, I take one look at you with my discerning eye and see a man in the market for some healing charms. Do you have any charms? No, sorry, it's not. Okay. The indented servitude. So for the most part, they're guilty of minor crimes. Whatever, I don't really care. Don't so much such that's right. Crimes do they commit? I see. I have some question for you. I'll talk to you about Trist. What about Trist? Have you seen this? Show me this evidence. Just an apology, sir. For this moment, she's free, and I'll make all the arrangements and stats and property to her. There you go.
My journal.
Right. It's a rare individual who will do what you have done. Have we up? Thank you, Kerr. Slow, painful death, I shall return shortly. So the document you provided, my course will start set some finances. Thank you. Bye. Money. Who's you in? Oh yeah, we're not talking to her. What's this then? Can I get in? Door's locked. No. Let's talk to Byron then. He's probably going to be pissed. I have some questions. Where's this place? Keep bothering him. Why are you here? Go on. Right, no, okay. What else is there to do here? Anything? We've been in there. Lenny's still hanging around. Apparently we can just bother him again. Oh yeah, the guy in here, he wanted me to talk to someone, didn't he? The dead guy. Dimtree.
Updated my journal.
It's Sebastian again.
All right.
Did I not tell him that I would help him before? I could have sworn I would do.
Done.
Oh, let's go find Sebastian. I say find him, I know exactly where he is. Once we release from his curse. Well, part to desire anything. Damn that idiot Hamris put you up to this. What about Hamris? Hamris doesn't know that Dimtree is zombie, let alone who created him, right? You're right, of course. Hamris cannot have sent you. I guess poor Dimtree is more where they intended. A pox on me for my stupidity. Sorry, I want to, mind you, but I cannot. I fulfilled a contract by creating Dimtree and I cannot break it right or wrong. I am a man of my words. My reputation demands it. Magic band not to reveal such information. Okay. A bit difficult. So you're going to have to be able to probably speak the words you find on page 23 of this book.
Updated my journal.
Do I have the magical aptitude? That's the question. Could I get one of my followers to do it instead? I feel like I should be able to, but I don't know if the game would actually let me. Is the issue.
Updated my journal.
Come see your feet here, fleeting thank you as you fall to the ground. Oh, there we go. Are you gonna bury this guy? That's my question. There's some money in the coffin. Now what? I mean, I've done a bunch of running around and looking at shit, but this hasn't actually progressed the main story in any way. So, now what? We've Wharton. Who's Eb Creekneys? Where do I find him? Smouldering Courts Bar. Oh, okay. There's the siege tower. We can't get into the siege tower though, can we? What about the forge? They were talking about the forge making people ill. Is it this thing? I mean, it looks like it was probably this thing, because that's what... Right? I don't know. Unless the forge is the thing that's in here. I don't think it is. It's just the furnace,
Right.
isn't it? That thing. Factory smokes games sometimes. So you're so grateful for what you do. You sent Gorms, mighty. I know because he told me so. He's afraid to punch me, so that he thought I had a list of suitors. Alright, well, there you go. Bit of XP.
Updated my journal.
Unofficially, he's a thief and a good one, a master, I would say. Anything
Updated
else?
my journal.
I would not be afraid to turn my back on Lenny. There are a few people I can say that about. Lenny's one of them. That's all, friend. Okay.
I'm gone.
Ah, I know what I was going to do. I was going to talk to the tattoo guy, wasn't I? It's about the only thing I can think of to do
I'm
at this
gone.
moment in time.
There's much to be learned from all parts of society. This is one of Fell's
I'm gone.
studios, is it not?
It is.
I've long wanted to meet him.
Oh, well, now you've got a chance. Because he's right there. Can you see what tattoos you have? Law skill. Plus 1 to damage with all attacks. Oh. Sorry, it's even from beyond the eternal boundary. To chain the undead within range. Okay. Triss Savior. Oh, okay. 3 to save plus paralyzation, death in life, raise dead. To do with Grosuk's demise. Tattoo of Anna. Plus 1 to dexterity, minus 1 to charisma, and minus 1 to wisdom. I think she'd probably slap you if you do, if you cared to read that. Fire. Tattoo of the skull. Lost incarnation. Increased regeneration. Usable only by. Oh. Some of the memories of hiding beneath sigil return to you. You've done once, but even if the tattoos invoke, the increased regeneration rate will remain. Oh. No, talk to me. Do you know? Shadows. Many shadows assume for the darkness swarm to you, then if you die. Why? I do not know. She is not a myth. She's in one of the ladies' mazes. This is Baldur's Gate. It's not too far off, Cubic. It's Planescape Torment. It is the same. I think it's made by the same company, and it's also set in the D&D universe. So you're not far off. Do you know I can reach this maze? I don't know where she might be found. She should not be found. She's in the ladies' keeping. She's in one of the ladies'. Yeah, but where? Do not seek her out. Within her beats an evil heart. Planescape's Gate. I have no idea what I'm doing. Where I'm going. Do I have to go back to the thing, because...
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural.
Do I need to ask again in the sensate place? Is there another person in there who has different information? Because the guy I found has got nothing left to tell me.
All right.
No, it's not an obscure political scandal. I mean, where else would I go?
I'm gone.
What else is there to do? I don't want to resort to a walkthrough, but I will if I can't work out what I'm doing. I'll ask the people in here again. No, because there was the only guy.
All right.
Fuck it, walkthrough time. Where am I going? I just need to know who to talk to or what to do. That's really all I need. Hang on. Private sensorium. Dormitories. Give you your room key. Try to arrange things so you have 16 intelligence, so the next bit is going to hurt. Oh, I've got to examine the dodecahedron. Apparently. Do I have 16 intelligence? Status. I do. Ha! Right then. Alright, fine, fair enough. Hang on, before I do this. Save. I'm just a fool. Examine the dodecahedron closely. Upon closer examination, realize that each side of the dodecahedron is a plate that can be twisted clockwise or counterclockwise. It appears that it'll be a puzzle box or a combination lock. Each angle of the pentagonal plates has 5 possible positions, the dodecahedron has no less than 244,140,625 settings. Fiddle with it for a bit. You've done this before. You know the combinations. You know the combination once, and you also become aware there's sudden danger within the object. So you recall a cunning blade trap that will snap out to lash a meddler's hand, slashing their wrists and severing fingers. You avoid the trap with the proper number of rotations. Certainly make progress at... Okay, keep going. Just keep going. Hey, look at that. Poisonous gas trap. Opens in your hands. Okay, there we go. Splits once, twice, and eventually unfolds itself impossibly into a perfectly rectangular tablet the size of a large book. Finally, realise that going into a tome or journal of some sort.
Updated my journal.
Alright, oh, there we go. We have... Ah!
I'm gone.
I see. I see now.
Done.
So you're right? Yeah. In we go. Looks confused, me, for the past 20 minutes. Some questions. Unfold the dodecahedron to a page of writing on it and ask him to translate it. Long dead one, known to virtually no one. I believe my father, a linguist and assessor, knew this language and may the only man in the sigil. Aha, yes. Father's murdered. Sorry, was he left to tutor someone? The killer was never found. This was some, perhaps 50 years ago now. I was but a child. It's me. I killed him. It was definitely me. Didn't cut and where you lied today? So you told them watching? Why no? I should have kept there.
I'm gone.
No, I want to touch the ashes. It's to know that tongue is a linguist and scholar, you see. I was murdered by a student of mine. Murder said that I could not teach anyone. I taught them the tongue of Uyo. Leads me to do so, in fact. I inspect that bloody-handed student of long ago. First time what languages you do speak. The throbbing sensation table as memory begins to surface. Memories of the language you call letters? Yes.
Updated my journal.
Oh, wait. Ah, no, I didn't mean to... Hang on.
I feel stronger.
No, shut up. We're doing this again.
Done.
I didn't mean to do that. That was accidental, and so we're doing it again.
All right.
I didn't even read the other one. I know I killed him. I already worked that out. So we're going to do this again. Save it a bit closer as well, in case I fuck it up again. I have a poor habit of fucking up.
Updated my journal. All right.
Alright then.
Updated my journal.
Allow the moment service, there we go.
Updated my journal.
Unless you recall Finn Andley himself, you remember his gentle voice, his kind manner, his schooling you in the ancient language of the Uyo. You also remember your scarred gnarling hand wrapping around his frail throat, crushing his larynx and thus ensuring that the secret contents of the journal, hidden and thrice strapped in a dodecahedral puzzle box, was forever safe.
Updated my journal.
But why? Why would you come to me also? Did you forget that you had been taught? No, well, yes. Each time I die, I reawaken. I think I understand. I said I regret and will forgive you. May peace be with you, people of old. May you prove kinder in this life than the one which saw an end to mine.
I feel stronger.
See, you gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. You gotta be honest and nice. Right. One characteristic point. Okay. I think I'll upgrade my wisdom then. To match my intelligence. Right then. I guess we're not going to give him back his book.
Updated my journal.
Journalism won't get by a prior inclination of yourself, it seems. Not an altogether sane one either. Whispering shadows. Whispers are not the shadows moving, they are speaking, plotting, talking to one another. I can understand what some of them say. The book tells me things, whispers things, it tells me to avoid the ghost girl, avoid it. I don't know her, and she torments me. Swallowed it, hoping to catch it in my bowels. I can... Yes, I've already got that one. I've learned that my life is not my own. I will not allow you to have my life. You will have to pull my life away from my broken body if you want it. It's you who will die. If I cannot have it, neither will you. You're responsible for this treason of flesh. You will not live to live my life. The accursed tattoos will not leave my skin. I've tried to burn them off my skin. Failed. I tried to cloak myself, but I always feel that people are reading my flesh, reading me like a book. Whenever they look at me, I want to tear their eyes out, pluck them from their sockets, and crush them beneath my heel. Why can't I dream? I used the goblet of Samir to force a waking dream. I saw Hag. She tempted me, threatened me with shadows. I have never seen her, but she came when I dreamt. I must not dream again. I must always be aware. I destroyed the goblet. She says she is someone of power and that she will have me. She will find me. Get away, Hag. Stay far away from me. I need leave in peace. Right, I need it. The voice speaks of evil's talons like spiders. They burrowed into my grey matter. I need it out of my mind. She was a myth, a fairy tale, charged lady of pain. Right, I think I need a goblet, which I might be able to buy at that shop. The danger of names. Fear names. Names are the power and identity. Names can be used as weapons by others. A lot of people say this. Remain nameless. So I went to the fest hall, looking for the path of my false self in its hall. So glaring was it that those I did not know, the false ones, welcomed me into their confidence, treated me as a friend, showed me my room, attended to my needs. I just restrained myself from launching out against them. That would have been premature. First, I need to protect my identity. I found one who knew the exclusive language of the Uyo. Learned it as I could, then killed him. Yes. There is nothing you can do. Memories are gone. He says never to return. He says lies and tells me this. This is what he told me. Lies. Says my mind is weakening from every death. Lies. He sat there betraying my confidence with every turn. He says after only 3 more deaths, 3 more lives, will I gain the benefit of keeping my memories. But that I myself, I will die when I die. Die? How can one be immortal and still die? No, he's like pushing him so that no other reincarnation would ever benefit from his uselessness. So the ghastly head said, "You have been divided. You are one of many men, one in many men. You bear many names, each left their scars on your flesh. Lost one immortal, Yebeth. Silver glass cracked. Only one piece is important. Regain that and your life will be yours. There'll be a price. The price will buy your chance. With that chance, you are doomed. What's that which is never meant to be separated from man? No, it's only been stripped. Find it for mine is lost to you as well. My mother is sending me many pictures. She's on holiday, so I'm sure it's pictures of things I don't want to see. See, the note read, "Forget not to collect your legacy. Small code 51AA. A trap, no doubt, set by another one of my false cells. I see destroyed, I will. Oh dear. Right then, I guess we're going to go pick up a legacy. I'll pop into the shop first, see if there's a goblet. I am. Exotic items. Is it the monster jug? Baby oil, codex and inconceivable. Don't look like it. We'll put it by. I want to buy them all, but space. Although to be fair, I've got an entire new backpack now. The Advocate's home. Let's go find more stuff. Let's go bother him again. Make this man more miserable.
Done.
It'll be the stuff that got burned anyway. Should be old, are you certain? I hope that wasn't the one that was burned. What is it? Several decades at least. Can you check and see if it still exists? Very well, I will wait. All the articles are safe. Sign here and here on the dotted line. There. Well, looks like a Foundry receipt, though quite an old one to be sure. Did you see something commissioned at Foundry?
Updated my journal.
You know, located in the lower ward, past the Great Gate. Thank you.
You know, I've learned some new tricks.
Yeah, you can hold the dodecahedron. I've just got pouches. Why? I can put them in here. I can probably put it in there. Why? Does it give me money? A strange chunk of rock. You can hold that. Kaleidoscope gem. You can hold that as well. Actually, you know what we should do? We should give them to her first. Stone Gullet of Lefal the Gross. Delightful. I don't think I need these. Permanent. Oh, permanent. Pass it along the chain. There you go. Chromatic Orb. When held. Only when held. Only usable by good creatures. What is she then? Neutral. What am I? Oh, apparently I'm good. Oh, it is an eyeball. Okay, fine. Hang on then. I pick that up. And I give it to him. And he gives it to her. It's just a receipt. Okay, give it back to me. Hang on then. Very good. Okay then. Have a look. Alright then.
Endure. In enduring growth.
So we go to the Foundry. What else was that?
Done.
I'm going to go back to see her, shall we? Is there a reason to see her? I think it's... Nah, I don't think there is yet. Right then, off we go. To the Foundry. There's all these spaces. There's so much space for more things.
I'm gone.
I'll try and get into here then. We had to pick up an order. Yes. Thank you, sir. Here we go. Delightful. else is there around here? Anything? Oh, no. Nothing. Alright, here we go.
I'm gone.
Right, in the foundry. Who's your boss? That's right, Ambassador. It's ever been my fortune to get across. Group in the hive. Forget it. Where am I going? To the Godsman Hall. Adeline, who are you? So you're fine. I suppose it's possible. Don't forget face to come to me to battle with it. That's something you can bank on. Tell me about it, lad. Tell me who you are. Godsman Fighter Extraordinaire. The clerk, okay. This thing's over 100 years old. How'd you come by it? I left it for myself, but I got busy. It's a good one, lad. I'll just bet you're busy. 40,000 experience for walking in here. Oh well.
The flames grow within me.
Oh, you've leveled up. Okay. What did I just pick up? This thing. Yeah, you. No, give it to her. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Give it to him. Unfolding portal. Shimmering piece of filigreed metalwork. You might not be back in Citadel for a long time. That's the... Okay. I see. Well, I mean, we'll explore this foundry then, and that'll probably be it. Greetings, stranger. How goes your day? What'd you come here,
Updated my journal.
Because I cannot see your spirit. All of the mortals who pass through my life show me the spirits as, to me as a shining spark or smoldering ember. You show nothing at all. And for the soul, or because you have transcended? You're what half man, what the other half is, I cannot say. Who are you? It's more of your brother. None of them, why are they the most immature?
I'm gone.
Alright. Clearly not important because it didn't update my journal. Any names in here? Keldor, that's about it. Ask you a few questions. Who are you? Going to be faction. Oh, I join. Announce your sensate membership. What do you do? Friend of the gods. I mean, have I finished everything I need to do with the sensates? I think I have, haven't I? You don't sensates that, huh? The low life. Who's your sister? Okay. I don't think I need to go. I'll remind you, I wonder if they'd let me back into my room again. Oh, you. Dream Builder, what's that? It is both machine and ritual, it's state of mind and constructs of blood. It grants dreams to those who enter its confines. So a great fan of the Xenozander, set your face in stone. Stone from here you go. Okay. Right, let's finish it. Piece of your skin immersed in your blood, so the machine can familiarize with physical essence with a blue green bottle. Okay. I need a blue-green bottle.
All right.
Door's locked.
Aye. Right.
See if this will get me in trouble.
All right. I'm gone.
So where do I get a blue-green bottle from? That might actually honestly be the hardest part about this. I don't know where I would get a blue-green bottle from. That's very strange. It's a very specific requirement. Where does that go then? Can you help me with something? Some questions. What are you working on? Being defend? No, I don't think so. Not yet anyway. Unless to say you're powerful. Don't get a chance to use that weapon or contract for any such weapon for war again. Okay. Can I go through this door? I can. Yay.
Done.
Okay. Right. Fat load of absolutely nothing.
All right.
God, it's finicky getting into these rooms. Another one.
Done.
Another room full of absolutely nothing. Delightful.
Done. Done.
Nothing and no one. Delightful.
Done.
Right, so I need a blue-green bottle and I need to fill it with blood and flesh.
I'm gone.
Filled on. Who are you? You're wandering around. We'll talk to you first. Oh shit. What do we do? Is that to put the forge? There. Build on. Some questions, what answers like what? Tell me about the gunsmith. I remember every one of the books to know by you. You want to be a smith, eh? Can't say if I do much to a skin like that. Take it then and don't get in the way of my workers. Oh, I've just gained some more. Alright. How do I work the ore then?
I'm gone. Done.
Can I go in here? Oh, do you need a key? I mean, I've got some ore, I just can't do shit with it. I want to join. I feel like I want to join the scoop, but I don't know if there's anything left for the sensates. There we go. I don't think you came. Was that normal? It's always like that. Weird. Alright, we're gonna go join these guys then. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna be leaving here and not coming back for a long time anyway, so might as well.
Done.
Might as well get it all done now.
Stop staring at my tail, you skull.
I would like to join your faction. So this must complete 3 quests. Go to the forge, create an item. Show you capable of seeing the possibilities inherent in every base, bringing forth stand the test of time. Talk to a list of the foundry supervisor and the main factory to see it all works.
Updated my journal.
Alright then.
gone.
I need to use forge. Did you flames tongs hammer? Of course, your iron ore. Do we need tongs and a hammer then? You got the hammer. I believe you had a hammer, right? I've got a hammer. Right, so I just need tongs, I think. Apron, 10 copper, some tongs, another 10 and a hammer, which will be 20. I only need the... Oh, fuck it. This thing. There it is. Pick up some ore from Thine. Okay, thank you.
Good as done.
Why am I all these people?
Done.
No. Right. Now what? Where's she gone? Right. Okay then. It's not actually going to tell me how to use it. Oh, can we just go in there? Ha, yeah, use the forge. Red tongues. On the flames, soft enough to work. Something on the forge should work into shape. Battle axe. Yes. It's that good. Oh, look at that. There we go. Let's take it to Keldor then.
Done.
I like how one piece of ore can make a stiletto or a two-handed battle axe. Or two-handed battle hammer. One of the better pieces I've seen at Recruit Forge. You'll go find my friend. Murderer is stuck in that foundry, and I am forsaking the usual test in order to find for you to track this killer down. Go speak with the supervisor. Okay.
Updated my journal.
Alright, let's go. Let's go sort this out then. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Struck again. Or literally happened in between me leaving this room and speaking to Keldor. Everyone, you've seen enough? He should be wrapped up in the gears. That should take a lot of cleaning.
Gone.
Where are you? Where are you, Alyssa? Stop running away. It's your job to sort this shit out. Come here. Let's get the murder. What happened the saw the night of the murder? Well, I was working late when I heard the sound of scuffle that came out of Ria's shadow. Slipped out the door into the meeting hall and raised the alarm. The night they were Thilden, Saris, and Bidai Lin. Despite different builds, but in the haze of I couldn't see clearly. I have an alibi, not to mention that Keldor already ascertained the truth from me. I have nothing to hide. Apparently Thilden, and because they won't go under Keldor's spell. Maybe only should miss him. But even you should live in the place you'll know when you see her. Okay. Just gonna talk to Thilden. Sure, Portsmouth Avildon, it really were still. He wouldn't want to keep himself to the ground skill, he weren't dedicated. It is the way the planes turn. Every brush gets his due. What are you doing the night of the murder? Sitting in my room with a nice little bed and drug of wine, staying in, to go out that night, didn't see no need. No. Never saw the need to make sure of it. One place you might ask if you're looking for leads is Saros. Little thieving knight goes everywhere. What with his father being such high up here? Always a new experience. Boys are practically a senate if you ask me. Sensei. Kill someone and see if we get. No, not how we came by. It seems that something's always been part of me. I can only surmise that my past life and my beliefs are one that have special insight into modern nature, gifted the ability to see the potential within every being. I can change you, but I cannot teach you. It's like teaching culture to a blind man. I will change you. Surprise. Tell me, do you discover the philosophy of the godsman? Don't have to tell you. Ah, it's basically asking me if I've joined them yet. Alright, let's go talk to the one up here. As I got to head out for the night because I was working on some delicate engineering on the project in the next room. I didn't need their psychic emanations fouling up some very crucial work. It was with some dismay that I found the body when I emerged from the room. Being as I had no other alibi, I realised I'm suspect you've already found that I won't consider going under spell to answer. The reason for that is that it would be violating the oath of secrecy I swore to protect the project. If I ever want to tell you, minister the oath to me so it knows its power. I'll go talk to Cyrus first. Supervisor, she's right. I came in here at night. There's no one around. I saw Thilden creeping up there. Can you drop something?
Updated my journal.
Okay. No, I need to ask you about the fucking... You dickhead. Son of a bitch. Should have spoken to him first. Oh, let's go talk to Thilden then.
Done. Updated my journal.
So the thief outside stole it for me. In fact, I missed my off sometime. I never mentioned it, so I figured I just lost it. See him switching up before he escapes. Where's Alyssa? Where's she gone? There she is. Working late. Well, this is what came out. So that shadowy figure. It's going to be one of the two guys. Agreed. Of course, he said that just because he's guilty and he wants to make him look someplace else. I saw him kill that man. Did you now? We're dead. Because it doesn't mean he should be arrested. He should be arrested for killing Evildon. Tell him he needs proof.
Updated my journal.
Someone's going to disappear on me.
I'm gone.
Sure of it. Yeah, I think he's lying. I can still remember the Revolutionary League.
Updated my journal.
So I say so, because I'm about to say something that'll make a criminal of me, but I'll see justice done. I know he's not because he tried to recruit me, him and that engineer Bed-Eye Lin. I told him I'd do it so as I could trap him, but then I realised that was so much to harm poor Saros. I'm trying to cover their tracks. I'm gonna go check this with the other one first.
All right.
Look, a scar replaced it so quickly, not sure of it. An anarchist? Right, I pulled my leg, pull that one too. Any real questions? What was that flash of anger? Nope, you don't miss much, do you? Allow me to put it this way. How do you feel as falsely accused? Accused? She seems honest about this. Doesn't work. Come here. Don't hide from me. You know what I did it on my own, but the truth is, I thought I shoved Avaldon in the gears. I put the all in there to make sure everyone knew he was there. Some kid and no one believed what I was saying. Alright, I admit I plotted it all, but I only did this to make sure he got punished for his crime.
Updated my journal.
Just because I don't know why you'd think that, but I promise. Go talk to him and tell him what I said and you can decide for yourself. I get the someone's gonna fucking disappear on me here. This is bollocks.
Alright.
Although if he doesn't disappear, that does implicate Thilden. Because he wanted to make sure you got him to death, he says you're the murderer. Make sure you got caught. He admitted these. Yes. And just. Oh. You're accusing me, but I ain't the murderer. I just trying to expose anarchists. Burke, damn you, you can't do this to me. You can't trust anyone who says they saw me do it, so you can't say I did it. I'm betting that his stories are... Oh, wait, no. Okay, can at least tell myself and give this place a laugh? Or fill on, make sure you won't regret it. Alright, so it was Thilden. Thilden did it and the other two are anarchists. Which is a crime in this setting. I suppose that's some kind of terrorist group or something. So next put cells in the middle of it. Thilden committed the crime, yet Sarah's trying to frame him for it. It's an anarchist plot and Sarah's in the middle of it. So this is the truth. This is taking Sarah's side, and this is taking Thilden's side. So, truth.
Updated my journal.
It's done, but thanks for resolving the investigation. One task for many of you. Sandos, father of Saros and Saros, one of our more vital members, has returned from a harrowing journey. He's locked himself in top of his tower and threatened to kill himself. Stop him, please.
Updated my
Go
journal.
this way.
Alright.
I remember. Sandos, I need to talk to you. Go away. You Sandos? Who else would it be? These are my rooms. This is my faction. This is where I'm going to die. You want to talk? Is that what we want? How about you listen? What's the point of it? That's what I want to know. Why do we keep doing what's the thing that keeps us driving? Pride and ego. We keep telling ourselves that we can be something, that we mean something, that there's a reason we're here, but in the end, it's all just blackness. I've seen that final blackness, and there's no reason to deny it. Yet we keep pushing on out of foolish pride. There's no reason for it. I mean, you've had a reason once. You believed that all we face is test. You believed that we had to push past the final blackness to overcome it. Don't we got on weak now? You don't tell God he talks some sense to me. I want to see him eventually, but you've done your job. Go now. Any those? Alright. Apparently if you just got high, I assume it's because I've got a really high whiz and in. I can just really easily talk people into doing things. Or out of doing things.
Updated my journal.
Would I take this now? Sure. Let's do it now, look. There's a question.
My journal.
I see the secret project. Take this token of blaze and do not lose it. If you do, I'm afraid I cannot replace it. No, I want to go see your secret project. And I may very well just trash it. Oh yeah, you. Yes.
Updated my journal.
How did you do that? Again, can you... Alright, I've gained more wisdom. Delightful. How high is my... What's it say about my wisdom though? Is of heroic proportions. I'm heroically wise.
Alright, done.
Tremendous. Where's Alyssa? Okay. No. Is it this room? No, this one? Do I need to talk to the guard? Open this guarded doors. I have the thing though, right? Yeah, I have the Godsman token.
All right.
Is it behind this door? But I have the token that should get me behind the locked door, right? Yeah. There isn't another locked door, is there? No. So how do I...
Done.
Do I talk to her? Okay, some questions. I want to know about the project, though. I've got the token, but they won't let me in. Why? Yeah, I want that, thank you.
Hear you.
Sure. Magics. Magics. Don't is it? How do I just asked to see the secret project. He just gave me a token. Is that the project? Is that the project itself? Is the token itself the project? That'd be weird. No. But why won't it? Why can't I get in then?
I'm gone.
Let's go toss this guy again. Maybe he'll let me. I still need a blue-green bottle. And try using it. Is that how you do it? I spoke to the guards, but there was no option to give them the token. Fuck it, we'll go try again then.
All right. I'm gone.
Put it in your hotbar. I suppose I can put it in my hotbar. That'd be a very silly way of doing it, I think. You put that pouch in there. I want to see what the pouch does, if the pouch does anything. Didn't do shit. I don't know what the pouch is for. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't do a thing. Door is locked. Oh, it's that specific guard. There we go. Weird. Weapons. Ooh. Magic cannon. That named person down here. It's the only named person in here. Let's go talk to them. Surprised that on highs. Why don't you dress it? You bring joy to my heart, and Kalar, how should I aid you? My companion would like to speak with you concerning the workings of this device. May you speak for the two of us? Of course, esteemed one. If you speak for him, accept responsibility for keeping what passes is secret. Yes. As graceful, I apologise, Honour, because I speak of this. I am both contractually and magically bound not to speak of this having certain manifestations, so we say, of belief. You understand? What's that mean? Residence of fiend. Speculate that. Correct chain of speculation. Is she correct, Kalara? I may not speak of it. Okay. Speak to me. No of the engineers. No kind words for the engineers were here for me. Do not share the love for the contract. Okay, for the project. One of the people, Hembakin Stellar, one of the Path of Limbo, and has been made to not know our ancestral home. Hembakin Stellar all gives Sarai to render her assistance. To give Sarai that she is still of the people. To all's earth. Okay.
Yes.
Could you?
Very well.
I don't suppose you could. Can I ask you to leave for a moment? Aha! I literally make her walk it far away enough, and it doesn't matter anymore. Magical fire that harms even those resistant to ordinary fire. Working on application might even get a creature's magical resistance. It's an excellent mining device. If tuned properly, can harvest the whole swaths of forests or fields of grain. Harden a shell of Limbo's material for a time. We even have tried lesser applications of the technology here. There. Propulsion across the spheres of Carcerai. Though I did not take part in the negotiations, I believe it was the Batizu who procured devices. Token you wear will grant you some measure of diplomatic immunity to the Batizu. Ah, interesting.
Done.
Oh, boo. Oh, well, never mind. But do I need the? I've got. Give the tongs to him. Fuck it. Give the scalpel to him as well. That does all. And throw his crutch. Give it to him there. And the hammer there. There we go.
All right.
Right.
I'm gone.
I think we've done everything we need to do here. I guess it's time to go.
Done.
Oh, hang on. What about this door? Can we go in this door? Hello, you. You. No? Fine. Shall we then? And then we shall. Ravel's Maze.
All right.
Okay. Oh. Delightful.
Playtime is over.
They're not that powerful. That's alright then.
Damn.
Alright. Hello, portal. Is the portal going to go anywhere interesting, or is it just going to lead to another area of this place?
Die.
Hang on. Entrance to the Black Barb Maze. Okay. Dark. Oh my god. What's happening to Anna? Good, I guess we tripped a trap. She's gonna be somewhere in here, right? Presumably.
See that?
Alright, too dangerous to rest here. Oh, there she is. Plump, hook-nosed crone, before he doesn't look like much myth. She's outfitted in simple if dirty brown shirt and leggings with a number of pouches hanging from a frayed belt. She was oblivious to your presence, more concerned with the tangled black roots woven together from... Okay. Spraken.
Visitors.
The crone's voice is thick and scratchy, as if trying to force its way past layers of dust. Her eyes are a dull, bloody red, with black veins running through them like tree branches. As she gazes at you, a strange crawling sensation passes through you, like snakes burrowing beneath your skin. 90,000.
My pretty thing. Have you returned at last? You were gone so long. I feared you forgot poor, lonely Ravel.
I did forget for a time, now I've returned. Have you? But what has returned? Now I will see how you have fared in this life. Sugar sounds each fingernail filthy and wickedly sharp. Let her touch me. Same strange tingling sensation when you felt when Ravel first looked down at you, as dim was somewhat, and her tongue slid gently along the contours of your face. Oh, sad, sad, broken half thing, all to pieces. No longer the one Ravel knew. Are you still a broken after all this sad, sad time? A body you possess, but a body of knowledge you do not. Many and such scars you have, all are scrawled in your skin. Many tales does your skin tell. Is a man in confrontation with the world. Yes, such tales as would shrivel even a hag's ears. Tales of many that echo the balance in balance, trials of war, battles with fiendish elements, and a creature that feeds on others from afar to sustain itself and of torments. To man too you were, when your mortality was peeled from you, no longer balanced, much are broken in separations, both a blessing and a mistake, but more mistake than blessing, Ravel thinks. Forgotten the how of it, I have I? And even if I remembered it, I would never do it twice. Not forgotten the moment have I, after the break, seeing the pain stream from your veins, your cries like a wailing child, every bit of your being filled with emptiness, terrible, even for these eyes. So it's gone. Trials of war? What war? Where? This war touches all, my precious half-man. There is no place where its caress is not felt. Did it touch you? To this, Ravel says aye. Two fiends, but heads. The tiny heads filled with ideas of how the planes should be, yet never can be, or the planes would be no longer. Such foolishness. No base hungers do you feel, but far more terrible ones boil beneath your skin at such a cost. I know not the nature nor the cause of these hungers, but heed this: coming events cast their shadows before them, my precious half-man. There is no saying of what these events will be, not even with Ravel's eyes. Torment said, what are these torments you speak of?
Updated my journal.
A lodestone pours iron to it, and so do you, my precious half-man, but it is not iron but tormented souls. As others suffer, they are drawn to you, and your path becomes theirs. Do you not see them in the eyes of those that have travelled here with you? Do you wish to explain, Gith? Vows may prove tighter than any chain. No, the manacles of a race once enslaved, now a slave again. But his blade shifts at Ravel's words. The blade darkens, instead of sharpening until the crash itself seems to carry a horrible malevolence. Which names? The crackling sorcerer. The crackling sorcerer. An ember of Ravel's once passion he carries, for he cares not what he does, but mayhap down inside the lightless places he is tormented by what he once was, afore the passions came upon him. Did my words burn true, O smouldering corpse? The chattering skull. Are the quips enough of a shield for what lies buried inside your brain box? Why speak truth when lies suffice? The abyssal temptress. A skin so fair, lips so rich, eyes that might cause you to forget Ravel herself, and yet she suffers more than any other. When one turns on their nature, many other torments that arise from such a betrayal. I have come to terms with my... You lie, succubus! You lie! Do not dare lie to me when your heart is a book to me. Every word you spit screams of your torment. Look upon the feisty tiefling. Such fiery hair and voice. Shall I speak of your torment, tiefling? Seems paralysed eyes wide as Ravel turns a black vein gaze away. You can see a trembling heartbeat between us. No, I shall not speak of it. Grown tired of cruelties and torments Ravel has. The world is a jagged enough place. My precious, precious half-man, for you the greatest torment of all, life forevermore. Can it be life or cares for you as Ravel does? One so brave, so passionate, so terribly lost, sad. A puzzle of bone and skin were you, always intriguing and most beloved of all who came to me, petitioning, requesting, pleading for help. So hard to see past the scars to dig up the man who once was underneath. A shadow with substance, and seeking that which casts the light. I know you more, and know more than I know the nature of any man. Cross-paths have we, a man tainted with undeath, still feeling the pangs of separation, and an old withered crone now all imprisoned. Seems it that we are meeting for the first time. No, not at all. An echo of a future meeting this is, or a past meeting, depending on which way the time is facing. The now and then very similar. So tangled the now and then is, both mirrored in each other. Once and again, you come before me with a problem, to turn to me for a solution to an impossibility. Beautiful and grateful, beloved man. What does he do? Such fire in your eyes, enough to stir a grey lady's heart. Passion to be free, but when free, the fire in your eyes gutted out. With the separation your life has shed all meaning, I fear. Mayhap you should sit on your hind legs and limp your four paws. Mayhap Rebel will give you another scrap of knowing. As it ever was for you, you would bend your knee to me, my precious man. And more questions do you have? But you have already asked so many. The time for my question had come. Very well. If you don't answer my questions, no more of your questions will I answer, precious man. Step lightly with the answers, or the asking shall tear you apart. I know why you travelled here with these others. No, not the place they are travelling to. Chose? Ah, dangerous word, is it so? Yes. Is it choice, Skith? Is it, or is it a matter of two skies? The burning man cares for any choice? To burn or not to burn, those are his only choices, and in the end one choice always wins, for does fire have any desire but to burn? Skull, skull, skull. Your expression is difficult to read without the skin wrapping, but I can feel your fear from here. Coming here was not your choice. There's nothing better to do except to go to one of the lazy mazes and see one of the evilest creatures ever set down. So sure, why not? Be quiet like the hells I will. I think we've listened to this crone rattle her bone box enough. And now she's got some pair of stones saying I haven't got any skin, so what if I don't? Obviously the fact she has skin has done wonders for her looks. Does she think I like being naked all the time? And another thing. The succubus, did she have a choice? Mayhap in a smooth-skinned mind of soft silks and hard truths, maybe choice. But no, a sensate must experience all, and to refuse to come, not a sensate would you be, still no choice. The tiefling, the fiery one. No choice at all. When you feel instead of think, there is little room for choice. Shh, there will be time enough for you to speak, my precious man. This question is next. What do you feel for those who have come with you? Do they matter in your heart, or are they tools for your will? Even the Gith? Speak what he means to you and say it true, for blanketing my garden, or blanketing my gun he will be. Seems just with nothing is loyal, and he fought by my side bravely. Surprise you? What is a skull? Surely he matters not to one city, or does he? You're annoying, but he has his uses. Like, I would say that in a sort of like kind of affectionate way. Yeah, he's a pain in the ass, but you know what? I don't mind him. That kind of thing. But I don't know how the game would take it, because the game might read that as, you know, straight. Curious, curious her, curious her. Quite a puzzle she's shaping up to me. What else is that? Ah. There's a car of it to the Abyssal Temptress. Does she rise above the mid-account to you, or is she something else in your eye? And what of this slip of flesh? The fiendling, the tiefling with the scarlet hair, what is she to you? My next question is this. She does not... Why do you wait so long to return to me? I grew lonely without you, precious man. I like how she didn't ask me about him. She's like, he doesn't matter. It's difficult, Travel. Is the way so hard? Then your visit is precious and I give thanks. Third and last question is this. You've asked me many more questions than 3. What can change the
In
nature of a
knowing
man?
the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
What can change the nature of a man?
As you've not forgotten, was your answer? I feel like there needs to be some qualification in the question being asked. What do you mean when you say the nature of a man? I don't know, obviously, the matter. Love, you know what? Love and hatred. I see. The question is, do these intense emotions actually change your nature, or do they simply amplify elements that are already within you? That's the question. I mean, obviously, they're very similar, love and hatred, in how they'd affect a person. It's just a positive and negative versions of the same kind of feeling, isn't it? Really. And even if you change your, the question is, even if you change your actions because of strong emotion, is also something I'd be very careful. Even if you change your actions because of incredibly strong emotions, does it actually change your nature, or are you manipulating your nature? Are all the actions that you're taking still within your nature? You're just making a specific choice because of the input, if you get me. Power, well, that's the thing. Power doesn't change your nature; it just amplifies. It just lets you be the person that you always were. So we're not going to say that one. Greed is part of your nature. Betrayal, I would say, is probably similar to hatred and love. Death, I mean, for anyone else, maybe. For me, I'm not quite so sure. Regret. Regret might be able to change the nature of a man. Age. Suffering could. But age is just a facet of the other thing, because with age comes experience, and experience is one of these other things, so that's not right. Success is just the same as power. The planes, I mean, in a very superficial manner. Or possibly not even. Honestly, I don't feel like I have I think the correct answer is I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say nothing. Full stop. The plane seems like a bit of a cop out. And the rest of these are all debatable, I'd say. I don't know. Well, I'm saying I don't know. Which one, precious man? A simple answer, and in the end, many laid low while they sought my answer. That sounds like the answer been asked, and not once did the pathetic shells come for me answer with their answer. I always sought to creep inside my mind to find what I thought. There was no truth in that. But I don't think they ever could have answered you true, even if the truth was true to them. You never cared about any answer other than mine, ever, did you? Yet still you asked the question, knowing that no matter what the answer they gave, they would die by your hand.
Updated my journal.
Of course your answer was the only one I sought, for you were the only reason I asked the question. Did you think I cared for them? Do you think I even cared a fraction for the amount that I cared for you, my precious man? Answer me that. Why did you make me immortal? It's what you wanted, Seedling. And you asked so sweetly. Now how could Ravel say no to one such as you? Immortality was your solution, and you challenged me. Don't know, Seedling. Time has chipped away at my memories as well, it would seem. See? If you remember, tell me. I'm curious myself. It must have been something important. Isn't it in the nature of man to want to live forever? Only if what lies on the other path carries greater pain. Death was a thing you needed to dodge. An easy thing to say, mayhap, but to do it is not. Immortality, even with its flaws, was the best solution that withered mind could untangle. Yet, lead is not easily a change to gold, but it is possible, thought the unwise. Unwise? Revel. If water can be drawn from blood, mortality can be taken from mortal, peeled back like a sticky film. The gulf between man and unman is great. You travel the distance, I provided the means, but you crossed on your own. Bad Revel, mortals are too flawed to be made to last. Still they break. They must be dragged kicking and screaming into an unhealthy new mould. Shortcuts must be made, and they can break the moulded, for it is not always the mould that breaks, but the substance poured within it. Force something into a shape it was not meant to be, and it breaks. I thought the material was of stronger stuff, but you have been broken. You have survived long, immortal one, but you have become the prey of the creature that is life. The body is but a hut for the soul, and now no one dwells in your hut. Puzzled, flesh broken, beautiful, beautiful mortal man. The ritual was not a finished thing. The ritual gave you what you wanted, but... The ritual gave you what you wanted, but great were the costs, the casting of shadows, the quiet, violent deaths of the mind, the pain-taking emptiness. These things are dangerous, are in such a fragile vessel. No matter how strong a mortal man, regret them, and the ritual do I. Ungrateful shades, but ungrateful without cause? The shades, they hate you, nameless one, for they are fathered by you, your children. Once forsaken, they will never forgive. They will do anything they can to destroy the parent, such is the way of children. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Because shadows in existence, nameless one. With every death, a shadow arises fresh from the fields of your flesh. They are wander for a time, but always they return, looking to murder their parent. Such is the way of many offspring, and thankless young men. Is that the number of times that I died in the game thus far? I don't know. But great were the costs. 1,000 deaths, and you recover from each. Not so the mind. The mind is much more fragile. Its scars run deep and do not heal. The brain is encased in a hard bone shell, difficult to breach, but no defense against that which eats it from within. You have a hole where your mortality once lay within your shell. Rattle, rattle goes the hollow man, a baby's plaything, with naught but a tiny stone that clatters and clacks in your frame.
Updated my journal.
Do you doubt, Ravel? Of course I delivered on what was promised. Not long after the spell drew to a close, I killed you to see if it had worked. You struggled so, but I kept my grip tight and watched you die for your first of many deaths. That was when I learned in its flaws. Ego enwraps us like a prison. Forgot I did that it oft times serves as a shield. My pretty, pretty thing, there is much wisdom and understanding of the truth that life is a preparation for the ultimate goal, death. Our life is a means by which we learn how to die. If we forget such things... Yes, unfortunate. Without the mortality to hold such memories tight, the shell a body is. Yes, yes, yes. Fear not for a broken mortality. If you are here are talking at me, intact your mortality must be. Such a thing cannot not be destroyed as long as you exist. You are an anchor of your mortal soul. As long as you are intact, so shall it be, made to last to you. For life swallowed you and spit you out. It swallowed him, but I don't know if he came out at that end. Of this, look, Ravel, you took my mortality from me, and it has caused more harm than good. I will take it back now. You have had it over long, I think. You make a demand. No, no, no. That, Ravel, I will not do. What is undone cannot be done. Why not? Ravel cannot give such a thing to you, my Bristol man, for Ravel has nothing to give. I never possessed you or your mortality, though I wish to keep them both in my garden as selfish affections for keepsakes. Trace the patterns of your flesh, but such things Ravel could not bring herself to do. You loved him, you did. Well, gives a low, wide smile. Is that so hard for you to believe, fiendling? Does Ravel being Ravel, and thus a myth not deserved, carry such a feeling in a black brambled heart? No creatures are deserving such a feeling, Ravel. The histories do not paint such a compassionate picture of you, however. The past is past, and histories care little for us speaking the truth of it. The feeling brushed me, yes, and now hold your silver tongue, abyssal daughter, and need not your soft words to cloud the air here. The man and I shall speak, and you shall bow out of this. I shall attend to you shortly. I don't know, sweet thing, but if I were you, I'd get it back quick. No telling what horrible things someone could do to you if they held your mortality for ransom. It It would like to be someone. It would like to be holding someone's sweet, succulent soul. A puppet dancing on someone's strings, would you be? And a most sad puppet too. I know where it is. I do not. Know where it is. I do not. You say you don't know where it is. Do you know someone who does know where it is? Clever, clever, clever you are. Yes, there is another who might know things Ravel does not. Is it Lady Payne? A fair-skinned one, must you ask? An angel, a deva, one who soars on the wings of morning and with his hands is the architect of horizons. No. He lies beyond my keeping in another cage, in another prison, and in his knowing is the knowing of what you wish to know. Ask him a question, listen to his answer, and use him as guides.
Updated my journal.
In leaving this prison to another cursed prison we will arrive, though it may not appear as such to casual glances. Step lightly and find the golden link in the ever-shortening chain. The light shall give you the dark of the matter, and new paths shall open to you. Of the past, I am not held to particulars. You are fortunate to receive anything, O caustic one. Chain of who knows what and where they are. Ah, and that is why you must keep each link safe. For if they are not smooth now, imagine what the chain will be like when more links shatter. Time and death are not as patient with others as they are with you. What if one of your precious links is to die? And what if you forgot yourself again? What would you do then? Where would your stolen mortality be then? It would be lost forever. For there will be no one left to ask how to reach it. Down Revel always kills me. Chasing a path that would become harder. You got like pro strat. What, do you try to fight her and fuck it up? Sure enough, in any event, I have another question for you. Hold. Most important question you have yet to ask, my precious man. Has it occurred to you yet? I know the branchings of this place, the twistings and bendings of the burrowings. Though there are no leaves here, one may take their leave when they wish it. Wrap your hands around you like branches. Make them encircle your chest like a cage. Step from the edge of the maze into the darkness, and into another cage your body shall go. A simple leaving, but there is no return when you take that final step, so take heed and take what you need before you take the step. Which? Your question posed to the which? One of the edges knows, not I. The remembering of which has failed me. The edges of the maze have little to say in the matter. Why stay when one can leave, is your question to me? I turn the question upon its head and send it scurrying back to you. The answer lies not in the staying or leaving, but the causes and reasons, my precious half-man. Don't you want to leave? Most of my choices made her kill me. I guess you have the brains for this. Like, what choices? And is it an in-game thing? Or are all the choices open to you without high int always? It is a want, a once want, but now but not a now want, and more a not want. What do I need that lies beyond my brambled walls? It is a cruel, jagged world beyond the edges of this maze, and Ravel has pulled enough of its shards from her skin. Rosebuck taken on a strange predatory fire. Basically anything that big list of truths. I don't think it matters. I think this is going to go poorly regardless. A perceptive question, it is not the real question. The question is, do you wish to leave me, half-man? What do you know of knowing, half-man? Know this, know you will stay here until the end days of my brambled garden, never to leave, and you shall love me as you meant, as you promised. I don't think there's actually an option. I think that's an inevitability. I shall not let you leave. I have the power to keep you here, and I shall use it. The precious man. Return as you claimed twice. No.
You have forgotten your place, half-man.
Updated my journal.
Oh, okay, here we go. Why are we all wandering over here? Oh, we're forming up, I see.
Attend me, my
This is unfortunate.
How may I help?
Very quickly, just slap that down in there. We're going to back the fuck off nice and quick. Did damage to her, so that's nice. Right, we're gonna get in there and hit that. You back off. You back off.
I'm here. It should be done.
Oh dear. Right, you back it. You hit him then. You come here.
Pleasure.
You need to whack her with lightning again, please. You three beat the shit out of these. Oh, this kills you if you pick wrong. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, is she dead? Something happened there.
Yes. What did you wish?
Why did we suddenly focus on it?
I'm hurt.
God damn. What's she doing? Oh, that's the hammer.
Yes. How may I help?
Do you have any more attack spells? No. Okay.
It shall be done.
Over here then. I bet just whack that one, please. Oh, she's. Okay, that's not very nice.
It is I.
Okay, kill that one now.
I hear you.
And I'll kill that one. Okay, that's unpleasant. Is how I describe that one. Yeah, have that one. God damn it. Hang on a minute. Alright. Uh-huh.
I'm here.
I had to wake up from the dead in a place that must be
I
hallucinating
will
all
hear
this.
you.
You've got no more attack spells.
Wishes to burn.
One foot in the grave, the other in hell.
Go get it then. Vampiric touch, eh? That's not very nice.
The flames await.
Okay.
Conscious folly.
Infernal Orb. Go on then. But you come back here.
Your path is mine.
Hit her with that. Damn, she's got a really high magical resistance.
Ignis hears you.
Another one.
It is I.
Have you cast your spell yet? Anna's kiss on. I want to see her, but I can't see it, so hang on a second. She's in there somewhere. There she is. Oh, she healed.
I wonder what it was I said that made death reject me.
Endure. In
What's this? Can't restore strength to 21 or greater. Is that me? Sure. God damn it. Oh, she's done it again. Okay, we're not doing too badly. Yeah, not doing too badly there.
Time is over.
No, you're not doing too great.
Ready. How may I help?
What do you wish of Ignis?
I hear your words.
Why am I... Are we frozen or what? What's going on here? Oh, shite. Oh, Christ. Stop doing that.
Die. Alright.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, God, there's another one.
Time is
Alright, what are we doing? She's coming.
Huh?
Fuck,
Good
run.
as done.
You fool. Okay, she's going back. Can we just leave her here? Oh, okay, well, I can quick save, so. Can we just leave her here? Do we have to kill her? I'm not altogether positive if I can, unfortunately.
Balance in all things.
I've used up most of my heals.
Done.
Is the issue. I'll just go tell him to whack her and see what happens. Because I don't know how much health she's got. That's the problem. I feel like I've done a lot of damage, but I can't know. Oh, did we kill her? Oh, we killed her. There we go. Fuck it. Got there in the end. Oh, the shade's come in. There's a skeleton. Oh, there all the exits. Okay. Now what? Delightful. I'm sorry. Are we about to get mobbed? Well, I've got heart charms. Would you like
It is I.
back sphere?
What is thy
You look at it.
bidding?
Crow's fingernail. Here, give that to her. Alright, fine, then give it to him. Do you not have an identifier on you? Fine then, hang on.
I hear your words.
+2 charisma. Ooh. -1 to wisdom though. The fiendish eye of Kalimdar. What does my eye give me? Doesn't give me anything. Might as well have it then, doesn't it? Alright.
Balance in all things.
Reveals fingernail. Apparently you can use it as a weapon. Okay. Okay.
It is I.
Ugliest things you can see in guarding trowel. Okay. Poison damage. 2 to 7 piercing. Enchanted +2. And can you use it? You can't use it. Why not? Why not? Can I use it? I can use it. There we go. Fuck it. It was 2 to 9, 2 to 7. But that's an enchanted +1, that's an enchanted +2, and it should be faster. So we'll use that one, I suppose. And a black barb necklace, which is... It's got uses, which means I probably won't actually use it. Oh, there we go.
I hear your words.
Well, there we go. We killed Ravel. Somehow, miraculously. And now we need to find a way out. Oh, well, there's one here apparently, so we might as well go this way.
Dagger's not working in this thing. Dagger's not working in this thing.
I'm
If we can
hurt.
kill him.
Done.
I'm listening.
Your reasons for your
Dagger's not working in this
known
thing.
to me.
Alright, we got it.
I'm gone.
Okay, so is there an exit this way? Would you mind? Could you fucking pack it in? No, there is there? They just appeared. Unless they came from all the way down here. Which they did not, because they're still here.
I'm here.
Folly.
A little alacrity would be nice for from Grace.
There is nothing I can do. Dagger's not working in this thing.
I'm gone.
Right then. This is still not an exit, okay. Oh, I mean, is it here then? Oh, that appears to be it. Okay, let's just go. Bye. Oh no, okay, fine. Right, there we go. It was that one. Oh.
Off with you. Dead I am.
Then Death's kingdom has sealed its gates to us both. Arise, crone.
Shh. Away with you. I'm dead, and no traffic with the living may I have.
I care little for how you die, but I warn you for the last time. Arise, or I shall slay you where you lie.
So was she dead or not?
Thought that dying at his hand would fulfill the requirements the past put forth.
You cannot have thought that one would have a chance. You were indulgent to let him think he was successful.
Powerful this incarnation is. And kill me he could have, but for a few tricks I possess. Fortunate was I.
Fortune abandoned you the moment I found you. Has your life prepared you for what is to come, hag?
I am not afraid. Not of the likes of you, ragged thing. Weak Ravel may be, but a few tricks has Ravel learned over the years, and I have known you would come.
The Transcendent One. Is that my mortality? What? Oh no, we're still going, okay. I'm sure the game thinks this is impressive. Very cinematic.
No longer shall you trouble existence with your presence, witch.
So I suppose we'll find out what that is. I presume it's either my mortality or another person who's been made immortal who very much... or something that opposes my mortality. Purely on the basis that it shouldn't be. Right, well, we are now somewhere else. I think I shall call it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We've made some progress today. A fair amount, I think. Yes, we're in Cursed, wherever the hell that is. Quarantine in effect. Oh dear. Trick. Is that a thing? That thing called a... oh, is that the one? Okay, whatever. Yes, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, have a good day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Chief, you watch your back here, okay? This place is filled with backstabbers.
Okay. Ta-ra.